Folks should be in.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Steve O.D. from the 313 coming at you. Finally, we had some technical difficulties. I don't know what happened, but we are finally here. Difficulties.
Sorry.
23 minutes late, but better late than never.
Seems like every week, man.
Yeah, we always, everything, something's got to happen at least once each week. So we got that out the way now. So we're all good.
Murphy's Law, man. If it can go wrong, it does.
Right on. So let's see here. We got some people that are our faithful friends that stayed in the other chat that did jump over to this one. We got 11 in the chat room right now. So yes, Lewis, you are first. We got American Made RC. What's going on? Kingston RC, Primal Venom, Honey Lulu, Whiplash RC, Perkins RC 76, and Scottzilla, Ben Rosich. I'm sorry about that. Keegan from Green Frog RC, Ribbit, and Richard Pat Fegan. I don't know.
Fegan. Let's go with Fegan.
Yeah, it's Pat. Everybody knows Pat.
Everybody knows Pat.
From Kevin's channel there. Him and Maxine. We got Grant's RC, Filthy Co RC, James Swift, RC Crazy. What's going on, man?
James
Thank
Swift.
you all for showing up. We got Axiomatic on the other line.
What's happening now?
So, let me see. Is this thing? Okay, yeah, that one's working. I didn't know if it was going off the computer or this.
If you guys want to hang out, I just put the link in the chat. I'll leave it in there for a couple minutes. Click the link to hang out with us.
Yes, sir. You're all welcome to hang out as long as you behave yourself. So I'm going to kick your ass out.
Yeah, I do apologize. Because of the technical difficulties, I didn't get a chance to send any invites out. I barely got Steve-O in.
Yep. Let me grab my garbage can. It's way over there.
RC Trail Cats, the Grand Hauler King, man.
Heck yeah. What's up, Gary?
Gary's building a sweet Grand Hauler.
Is he? Man, you guys in the Grand Haulers, I'm jealous. I got to get one now.
Honey Lulu, Miss RC, what's happening?
I need to be part of the Cool Kids Club. I want to get a Grand Hauler.
Yeah, RC Crazy, you're exactly right. No background music, please. Do not need copyright problems. Geo Stealth, what's happening?
What's up, Geo?
It's Steve O.D. and a sticker.
What's that?
Hey, guys.
What's happening, man? How you doing?
Hey, Green Frog, Ribbit. What's up, dog? I mean, frog.
How you doing tonight, man?
Good. Same old.
I think Green Frog's got something cool to show off maybe a little later.
Oh, yeah. He was on chat with me, or we stayed in the Hangouts last night. Me, him, and Earl were on till after 2 o'clock in the morning last night.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I think you picked that up today, right, Green Frog?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can show that off. No problem.
Yeah, so he's got something pretty cool to show off to us today.
Should we present him?
Yeah, I can absolutely. If you're ready, I can show you. Absolutely.
You ready to be on the spot?
Nothing like diving into it, right?
Yeah, let's dive right into this.
Ready?
Considering we're late, yeah, might as well.
Don't tell me you got a Mini Z.
Nah, man, look at this.
Oh, you got the Fortec?
Yep.
Nice.
Dude, that's sweet, man. The box looks great.
That's another one I've been waiting to get. Now it's in between getting a Fortec or getting the new Arma Typhon or getting a Mini Z. I looked at some Mini Zs in my hobby shop. They emailed me back. Remember that one I was looking at last night I was telling you about?
McLaren.
The McLaren? Yeah. They said that they could give me a good price on it. They emailed me back. Remember that one I was looking at?
Uh-oh.
I was looking at like these are 219 or something right now.
219, is that what, the brush ready to run?
Brush ready to run without a battery or a charger.
Yeah, we don't need any of the battery and charger shit anyways.
I'll say most of us have a ton of batteries and you know, really don't
Plus,
need that stuff.
the batteries they include with Traxxas Ready to Run is just a nickel metal and freaking cigarette lighter charger.
Yeah, it's not really worth it.
219, huh? When's the sale good for? Is it that's a sale or is that the set price?
Yeah, I think it's for the holidays. There's a few trucks that are pretty cheap right now. The 2-wheel drives, Stampede, it's pretty cheap, 169 or something.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
Let's see in the comments. I see, Geo Stealth. He loves Mini Z's. I was watching some of his videos last night after I was looking for him. I think he's like one of the only guys on YouTube that has freaking Mini Z, quality Mini Z videos. So, but
Tony posted one today.
Scottzilla.
Yeah,
what's up, man?
now Tony's posted.
Going on?
Yeah, I got my Tony CCX RC right there.
That's cool.
What's up, Scottzilla?
Godzilla
Not
in the
much.
house.
Can you hear me okay today?
Yeah, you sound great.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, I'm not using anything, just the damn phone this time.
Dude, it's perfect. It's perfect.
Yeah, that's the way. It sounds perfect today.
Yeah, that box art though on that Fortec, the box art is really amazing. Because I got the chassis, so I didn't get to see the whole Mustang on the box and everything. Really looks cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Look at that. Gotta present that.
Yeah, let's see it.
Yeah, see, that's sweet, man. The way they did that.
Heck yeah.
Might have to pick one up just to get the box.
I'll take what's inside. You can keep the box.
I can send you my empty box.
No, you crash yours.
Yeah, but mine is all fixed, brand new.
Yeah. What's up, Lewis? How you doing, man?
What's up, you RC freak?
Bucks
Bunch
in the
of
house.
freaks.
What's up, Bucks?
Oh, what's up, Buck? He was supposed to come over today, do some filming, but he dropped out on me till Monday.
Gio, I will put the link up for you, pal.
Let's see.
Joseph Erickson, what's up, man?
Where you been, Joe?
Haven't seen you in a while, man.
503 Joe, you been hiding?
Gazelle Garrett, Kingston RC,
Oh,
Lulu,
24K the Great. Enjoy.
Zach, Laurentian, the big winner last night with the hubs.
Yeah, that was funny, man. I win the hubs first, then you win the hubs, then Earl wins the hubs. People had to think that shit was fake. I swear.
RC Crazy, he said I'm a. He said my voice sounds like a commercial. I guess
You got
could
your
hear us.
microphone? You got your microphone hooked up right now?
I do. I finally got it tuned in too. I think I do. I don't know. You guys can tell me, but
It sounded pretty good the other day. I was listening to when you were talking. It was just so crisp. I'm like, man, that sounds good.
this is Casey Kasem. Welcome to the Top 10 Countdown.
We
A little bit
We
of
got the-
reverb, you would have been there, man.
Yeah.
we got the same mics, but he might have his tuned in because I didn't tune mine in at all. I didn't know you can tune the damn things.
Yeah,
He
I
was
went on
talking about
Apple.
he was talking about the other day. He was talking about you bought a compressor as well, right?
Yeah, I got the compressor, and then on Apple, on the audio settings, I just messed around with them a little bit. Gave
Yeah.
myself a little bit more bass.
I didn't know you can do the bass in that. I just did input volume and I turned it up a little bit.
Yeah, there was a couple selectors. I just kind of messed around with them, and it's hard because I can't hear myself on the stream. So
Screen record yourself.
QuickTime. I was doing it on QuickTime. I was kind of doing like a short clip and then doing like testing and then playing it back on QuickTime.
Yeah, because when I go to settings and our settings preference or whatever the hell it is, and then it shows like a speaker, you hit that and then it just gives you like internal microphone, external USB microphone, that's what this would be because that's what it's plugged into. And then it just gives me input and output volume. I gotta find where you find the bass and treble equalizer.
Yeah, it was on the input settings.
Okay, I'll have to look for it.
RC Crazy likes my arms. I feel flattered. I have nice hands and arms, apparently.
You should trip them out one night and just put some clear nail polish on or some shit.
Yeah, I gotta get manicure. I was telling Green Frog that my hands are dry. He was saying to use some, was it J&J or something?
Oh, Keith's dry hands.
Oh, right, Keith's. Yep.
Hands. Yeah.
No, I actually got Palmolive hands.
Palmolive, yeah.
See, Gio says he can't get in on the on the iPad, which I think
yeah.
can. If you have the apps, the Google Hangout app, because that's how I get in.
I think it's apparently like like you can do it, but it's a process. It's not easy. I've never tried on an iPad nor an iPhone, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, I do it right on the iPad. I have the Google Hangouts app already on my iPad, so when I just hit the link, it automatically shoots me through there, and it says, "Will it allow you to use the camera?" Yes, and then you join on live.
Yeah, so I was kind of laughing, man. I never heard Louis giddy before, but when Pusa Studios was in the stream, man,
oh,
dude, he lit up.
I wasn't giddy. What are you talking about? I was tired.
Dude, he lit up, man. Fanboy.
Andrew, I love you.
I love you, Pusa Studios.
I never said that.
And then he was liking your channel too, man. So
yeah, he was all talking about, well, Louis introduced me to RC, and that's how I met all you guys.
Yeah, Louis got to
I
figure
missed
out
that part.
Yeah, no, he said your thumbnails were on point.
Yeah, yep. Lewis's thumbnails are on point. He's really got a brand for himself.
That's cool, man. That's awesome, man. Just busting your chops, but that's cool.
Yeah, I even asked you about those thumbnails, so you must be doing something right.
I geek out when I hang out with Steve O.D. I get giddy when I see Steve-O.
Yeah, I do the same when I hang out with Tank.
Tank's like an OG, man. He's been around for a long time.
Yeah.
Kazul, FaceTime. So we're on Google Hangouts. If you want to join in on the Hangout, the link. I don't know if I delete the link or not, but either way, I can repost the link. I don't know what I'm doing half the time.
Yeah, let me catch up on chat. Go ahead and do that if you want.
Yeah, I'll put it back up again. We still have some open spots. We can get up to 10 people in the Hangout. So.
Yeah, Gio said he'll download it. Our Honey Lulu saying hi to Trail Cats. Joseph Erickson saying yo to Lewis. Everyone's just saying what's up to each other. Kizzle Garrett says he needs to get on FaceTime with us. You're more welcome to.
Yeah, so I was talking to Gary a little bit through YouTube, actually, and so his Grand Hauler was missing the same 67 millimeter rod that I was missing. I searched for hours for that stupid rod, and apparently it must be an issue with the Grand Haulers. He was missing the same one.
I wonder, did you guys email Tamiya or anything about it, or call him?
No, I didn't, because I went on eBay, found one for $3, and just ordered it for $3.
Yeah, but how much was shipping?
Yeah, so yeah, the guy just put stamps on it. He put it in like a regular envelope and sent it to me. So
that's cool.
he if he charged me, I don't remember, but it wasn't much. It was well under $10, put it that way.
Well, that's cool.
But then I found out that I got the coupler kit, and the coupler kit actually came with a 67 millimeter rod. So I really didn't even need to order one from England.
Huh.
See, Gary's handy. Gary's going to make one. So, fixed it. What's up, Ben?
What's up, Benjamin?
I don't know if you're burnt out from last night, Ben, but if you want to join the chat, feel free to links up top if you want to join in.
Yeah, we're not too serious on this one.
So, Steve-O, where's that 3D printer?
Still at the store.
You didn't pick
Maybe
it up
we should
yet?
have a community guy in charge of making parts for our group.
Hey, don't count on me. I gotta have someone open my damn Hangout so I can do Friday night Hangout.
Dude, I'll tell you what, Scott's like a new man tonight, man. I can hear Scott like clearer than day. I feel like he's sitting next to me.
Simple is best, apparently.
Hey, yeah.
Yep.
So remember that, Steve-O, when you start EQing that microphone.
Yeah, right. Yeah, really.
Well,
No,
you guys,
so, dude, like I thought I was like really good. I went on around 5 o'clock. I created the Hangout or whatever, and I posted it up for 9. And then even at like 8 o'clock, I tried to get it working, and it just would not. The Hangout would not work. It cannot connect the host. So that's why I had to create a whole new basic Hangout. That's why you guys had to click on a new stream.
yeah, don't forget to click the thumbs up on this stream.
People are still pissed off from the last one.
I put those shocks on. I got the front ones, the Power Strokes, the
They look good.
Proline Power Strokes. Yeah, I gotta actually put oil in them. I was just so excited to put new shocks on that I put them on last night when we were on Tanks Hangout. But yeah, they look like they're gonna do good. They feel good even without the oil. I know with the oil it's gonna be 10 times better, but
What
I'm
tires did you
liking
put
it.
on there?
What's that?
What tires are you running on there?
The whole shots.
No, okay.
Whole
You
line
got
whole
low
shot.
linear gravity too.
Yeah.
Steve-O,
Nice.
Steve-O, Gio needs help to log on.
Yeah, anybody
said
know how
he
to do this on
downloaded
an
the
iPad?
app.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to do it on an iPad. Sorry, man.
All I do on the iPad is I got the Google Hangouts app, and then I just go back to YouTube, come back to this live stream, and just click on the link, and it'll shoot you from here to Hangouts, and it'll just ask you, you're about to go live. Is it okay for you to go on camera? And you just click agree, and then it lights up green, and you hit the green button, and then you jump in this little box down here.
Net Cruiser, what's up, man?
I always have a problem getting on. I always email myself the link, because if I do it on my Android phone, it takes me to the Google Play Store.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Even
I
though
heard that
my
before,
Hangouts
actually,
installed.
yeah.
So I
Try
always
that.
email myself the link.
Yeah, you could try that too. Copy it and email yourself the link, and then go through your email. Because I had to do that actually a few times from the iPad to get on Tanks. I had to either go from Facebook to there, or I had to go through my email, like Scott just said that he has to do it. Sometimes it lets you come straight from this Hangout, or sometimes you gotta do it from what's your email, Gio? I can email you, or email yourself and do it that way. Otherwise, I can shoot you an email real quick.
Geo, I would open with Google. The Safari gets wonky with trying to get into Hangouts. Somebody wanted a shout out. Who wanted a shout out here? RC Crawlers Inc. wanted a shout out.
RC Crawlers Inc. Thanks for showing up, buddy.
You got an official Steve OD shout out.
Where are you from? Where? I'm trying
Steve
to.
So Steve, you can see Geo's email. I'm not going to show it, but you can see it, right? Well, never mind. It's up there. I can delete it though. Once you get it, let me know. I'll delete it.
I see it from Ben. What Ben put.
So Geo put his email.
Oh yeah,
in there, so.
yeah. GeoStealthR1@yahoo.com.
All right,
Yeah.
so you got it. I'm going to go ahead and remove it.
All right.
Sorry if I keep sniffling. My nose is running like crazy, man.
Someone's got batteries.
It's me. There it is. Number 2.
Oh, you know what? I gotta copy the link from Hangouts. Okay, here it goes.
You racing tomorrow, Scott?
What's that?
You racing tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm racing tomorrow. And my first battery to charge up all the way was the Elan 5,000 milliamp.
Oh wow, nice.
Of course, it is the smallest battery I own too. So
Yeah. Yeah, here's your plug for a Wi-Fi.
yeah.
Come on, come all, buy in a Wi-Fi. Am I even saying it right? A Wi-Fi.
I still haven't tried it in a main event yet. I know it's got enough milliamp hours to get through a heat race, but as far as a main event, it'd be cutting it kind of close.
Yeah, what's your C? What's the discharge? What's the C rating?
I think it was a 60.
Oh wow, jeez,
Yeah, 60C.
it's got a lot of punch.
Yeah, I don't run anything that low either. So that's my smallest battery of all of my batteries, except for the ones I ran in the little tiny mini cars when I was racing indoors.
Yeah.
All right, so
All right, so Gio said his email is all right to be public. So sorry, Gio, little paranoid with emails, but
Security is not a bad thing.
Gio, I'll put the link back in the chat. As long as we don't get any weird pictures, I'm cool.
I just sent it to his email. I just emailed him it.
Ben saying use my Asian accent. I don't think I can do that. I think that might be racist. That's like doing a poop in The Simpsons, you know?
I think it might be, but I might be wrong.
I ain't going there, man. They're complaining about, was it 16 Candles? People are complaining about Long Duck Dong. So,
oh, Long Duck Dong?
yeah, people are complaining about Long Duck Dong.
Oh, come on. That movie's
that's ridiculous.
class.
Yeah, so so in the age of rage, I'm going to stay neutral.
You might trigger somebody's anxiety.
Dude, I'll probably be banned off of YouTube.
The millennial.
Yeah, so I found out that actually you're a millennial too, Steve-O.
Not yet. No, they say 82 and earlier.
I saw something 76. If you were born after 76, you're considered a
No,
millennial.
they said after 82 is the millennials.
So I always thought I was an Xer. I always thought I was kind of cool being a Gen X.
I just know I'm 81 and millennials start 82 because I ain't nothing like them.
Yeah, I feel like I'm a little more Gen X than I am millennial.
What's Gen X? The one in between?
Well, they're saying like Gen X is like 80s to like, or 76 to 90 something, 92, I guess. Then Y starts.
What was the one before that?
Baby boomers?
Baby boomers.
I think I fall between those two.
You got one of those circles on your arm that'll tell you if you're baby.
Oh, was it polio, right? Polio shot
From the shot. Yeah, they give you that shot, and you could tell people like
give you a dimple.
They had,
I got those damn shots.
Jim, Sinister RC, if you're interested in coming in, man, I can send the link out to you. But what's happening, Sinister RC?
Hey, Jim, what's going on?
I'm sorry, Sinister to the Drone Network. Sorry. I need to keep up.
Let's see, let me look at, we got JD Paso in the house.
46 watching, 30 likes. 30 likes. Wow.
We
only have 17 likes. What's up with that?
Yeah, we got 46 people in the chat. What's up? Where's them thumbs up?
Yeah, where's the thumbs up? People might be pissed off because they were in the other chat for so long.
Yeah. We're trying to make
up. Made it on.
Nick Cruz, John. Hey, John.
I had to.
You snuck up.
I had to copy out the link from the chat, and then it wouldn't load up through any browser. I ended up having to make like a note, and then click the link through the note, and then it would open up in Hangouts.
Oh, jeez.
Well, that's easier than email.
That's because I just wanted to do it back here because I'm playing around with something and I wanted to see if I could swap cameras and show you. Oh, I think I can.
Oh, cool.
I got VRC Pro running.
Nice.
Oh,
on a Mac or on a Windows machine?
No, it's on a PC. It's on my desktop there in the corner.
We're gonna have to get together and do some racing.
Well, yeah. I mean, I literally just installed it. I have no idea what I'm doing, but it's running. If I can.
How many
pop this up
tracks did you
better,
get
I
with
can
that?
show you. Somehow.
Did you just do the free download, or did you do the purchase?
No, I bought it.
Oh, you did. So you got all? Did you buy all the off-road pack?
Yeah, I bought the
tracks?
off-road pack for like $35 on sale.
Awesome.
Look at the size of John's monitor. It's a movie screen. That's a freaking movie screen. It's on a
Yeah,
projector.
it's 100 inches.
Wow.
Holy crap.
But
I bet you say that to all the girls.
Got to get you a better viewing angle here. Because I thought I'd chat with you guys while watching me drive poorly in this game.
There you go.
What are you going to try first?
I'm set on 8-scale buggy right now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Do they got mini Z races on that thing?
No, I don't think so.
They don't have techno either.
Yeah, they don't. There's a couple of brands that they don't have that I
Yeah.
would have expected.
Epic RC Jack's in the house. What's up, Jack?
What's up, Mr. Jack?
Either way.
Looks like Green Frog's got that Mustang chassis on the table.
Yeah, what are you doing? Putting brushless in it already?
Yeah, right. Now just putting the antenna in, installing the antenna.
It's a long
you don't need no freaking antenna.
All right. Right down in the body.
I thought that was a flagpole. Pretty long.
Yeah, you can shorten that by spiraling it and then just sticking a little bit through the tube
Gotcha.
I think
and then cut the tube just underneath the body so it don't even stick out of the body.
I think he's gonna take us fishing on the next video. That's a fishing pole he's putting on there.
On the
It's
ice.
weird, man.
Some holes in the ice.
You got like radios like Tactic. Tactic has a wireless receiver, but then you still have like Traxxas, even Spectrum. The antennas are long as heck.
Yeah, it's pretty lengthy. It's the whole length of the tube.
Mine are all tucked in the boxes. I don't run tennis.
Yeah,
no range, no issues with range or anything.
No. If I do run one, I'll bring it up just above the cover, and then I'll heat it up and go across, and it's just a short little thing inside if I run one at all.
Yeah.
Oop, another battery.
man, that's a fast ass charger.
What charger is that?
It's a Venom Quad.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, actually, I got my Rustler today. I put a Mamba X with a 3800 kV motor into it.
Did you run it?
No, I didn't run it because it's raining today. So I got everything hooked up, and I just kind of put it on the bench and cranked it up. Tires balloon like crazy now.
Really?
Which is that? Which RC is that?
That's the Rustler, the VXL 4x4.
Yep.
Took the Valenian out, put a Mamba X in it.
Did you really?
Yeah, I had the Mamba X sitting from I don't know, I forget what I had it from, but I had it sitting, so I just swapped out the ESC and motor. So I tuned it up. Yeah, I tuned it up, and looks like it's going to be really fast on 3S. I just didn't get a chance to take it outside.
Nice. Those tires don't balloon much either.
They're doing this on 3S.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have
I
to,
never had much luck with those Traxxas axles on 3S.
yeah, actually, well, John's on. John, he busted his axles.
Yep, I sure did.
More than once.
Well,
right?
I mean, it might have just been a fluke, and I haven't ran it again. But I don't know. I might get it out there tomorrow.
What car are you running on there?
I haven't quite figured that out yet. I think all the chassis are generic. It seems you can choose how it looks. Like, let me get zoomed in here. I've got it set for like weird Tamiya body right now and stuff, and a Proline wing. But you can. There's a lot of choices for cars, but I haven't been able to figure out if you can get like an actual accurate chassis yet. So here's my pit bench and stuff, and you can go in and you can go into your car settings, and so there is a chassis option. Oh, here we go. Here's all the chassis. Like I said, I just got this installed, so I haven't figured it out yet. So
I think they're all older chassis because I think
they're all kind of older stuff.
But you can still tune them and you can still run them.
Oh, they put all the chassis together. They don't even sort them.
I don't understand any of that stuff, but I do know this much. When I was running that series online, they decided to do a nitro series. I've never driven a nitro in my life, but I figured how much different can it be? And I got on the game and started practicing so I could get my qualifying heats in before the races started. Could not drive the car.
Yeah.
So I put a message in the little group saying I couldn't drive the car. So the guy emailed me a setup, and I installed the setup, and it made it like night and day. Plus, he told me to put a curve in my power band, and it made it a lot more responsive. So driving the nitro actually became drivable, but I needed somebody's help. I didn't do it on my own.
Is that a pan car?
Yeah, they had that was a pan car. This first one, where was it? Where was I? Jeepers. Yeah, this one is a 12 scale pan car.
That's what I thought. I seen that.
Yeah, they got 12 scale pan car. They got 10 scale on road, but you got to be careful about what package you're buying when you get this. Like I just bought the off road pack, so I only have the off road tracks, and I thought I only had the off road cars, but it looks like they show you everything.
I think it comes with a couple of the freebie type of tracks. I mean, think about it. If you've never driven, what class was that? Oh, any class that you've never driven before, and they have it there, you might like playing on it, and you might buy more tracks.
Yeah.
I think it's a pretty cool game.
There's a question in chat as far as the name of that game.
It's called VRC Pro. It's on all the banners that are on the wall. VRC-Pro. So you can get it from them directly, or you can get it from Steam, which is how I did it.
It's a lot better deal on Steam, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's way better pricing on Steam, and it's on sale on Steam right now till the 28th.
And you need to get it soon because, from what I understand, they're going to turn off that lifetime membership thing. And if you think about it, I don't buy video games, but if I was to buy a video game, I think $50 is pretty cheap. I can have it for my life and get all the updates and everything still.
Yeah, for the lifetime thing.
Yeah. Well, when I bought it, I bought everything for like under $50.
Yeah, so I've got all the off-road stuff now, but I was looking at the pricing, and if I want to get everything forever, it's another $50.
What controller are you using?
Right now, I'm just using an Xbox controller, but you can get it so that you can use your actual RC controller, but you have to buy an adapter.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Are you going to use a RC controller, you think?
I've already ordered the part at my hobby shop, so it should be coming in soon.
I bought mine on eBay for like $10 or $12, something like that. I'm real cheap that way.
Probably what I should have done.
Yeah, that's
there's like 3 different versions of the adapter, and I don't know. I'm trying to get the newest one. I don't know what the differences are, though. Whoa, see that just jumped the track. You definitely get like depth of field problems or like depth perception, like the real thing. If you're zoomed right out, it seems to be a little bit easier, but it's harder to see. Also, just like real life. Oh, that was bad.
All right.
3 dislikes, guys. What's up? Why 3 dislikes? What did we do wrong?
Probably because I'm showing a video game.
You didn't break it. You got to break it.
Right.
Yeah. What can we break so we don't
the video
get
game
dislikes?
Omar, what's up, man? That's my RC. Ron, how you doing? Alvin, Earl RC.
What's up, Omar?
Jim, Sinister Drone Network. His kid's going to start working on that Red Cat tomorrow. Check out that channel tomorrow night for their hangout.
See, Ron's probably hitting them White Russians about now.
Actually, Gary was one of our dislikes.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Gary. I appreciate your honesty.
Omar, Tebow, what's up, man? RC Funds Diversions, what's up?
From the 757. I don't know how to do it. Wait. How would I? 757? Something like
That's
that.
2 hands, man. That's complicated.
Yeah, I did it with 2. Just people, nothing better to do but give thumbs down. Dorks. Ben says dorks.
Quick Draw RC.
Oh yeah, I gave him that name. I forgot what his name was before, but he was always number 1, first person to comment on my videos. So I called him Quick Draw one time, and he's like, "What does that mean?" And I'm like, like the Wild Wild West Quick Draw, So he's like, "Should I change my name to Quick Draw?" I was like, "If you want." So I guess I changed his name.
RC Funds, good dude, man. Good dude in the chat. RC Funds. Ozboy, what's up, man? How you doing?
Ozboy 81.
War Augie, thumbs down or thumbs up. Sorry.
Oh yeah, War Augie, thumbs up. Thank you.
I want to butcher this one. Sirasa.
Oh yeah, you said it better than me because I would have started with the hard C.
Kirasa.
It
sounds delicious, whatever it is.
We need Lewis to read that one.
Sí, Raza RC.
There you go.
Tamiya Legends. Noe's Fast RC. What's up? Man, the chat's cooking tonight, man.
54. We're doing.
We famous, yo. We famous.
We
got 4 dislikes because of Lewis.
We take.
Nah, I don't think so, homie. It's your palm olive hands on the camera.
Noe's Fast RC. Tamiya Legends. War Augie. Trying to see who else we did not mention.
Brandon Tiblin.
Oh yeah, that's my brother, Brandon Timlin.
Yeah, Alvin, I'll get you, man. I see you. I'm working 2 computers, so I'll get you. Viper 54, what's up?
Viper 54 Entertainment. I haven't seen him in a long time, I don't think.
RC Basher boy?
Yeah, Basher boy.
Mr. Vato himself.
Mr. Vato. Where are you, Mr. Vato?
So his Glamis went back to him safe and sound. He slept with it last night.
Yeah.
All is well.
Nice. He can't tell you to show it no more because he's got it. So
yeah, Sinister's got it down, man. I'm a QVC hand model.
Yeah, that's his day job.
That's my day job. Yeah. Tell you what, man, QVC's got it going on. They're right there in PA.
Is that where their hometown is?
Yeah, I watched that movie with Jennifer Lawrence, and I learned that they're right there in PA.
What movie? Who's Jennifer Lawrence?
that actress lady.
Must be a chick.
Joy? Was that the name of the movie? Joy?
Yes. Thank you. Yes.
Never heard of it. No, it actually was a really good movie.
Yeah, I watched it the other. Well, not the other night. It's been a while, but I did watch it a few weeks ago.
So, what is everybody working on tonight?
Well, I'm packing for tomorrow's race.
What are you guys in the chat working on tonight? You guys wrenching, listening to us joke around, hanging out?
Yeah, post up what you guys are working on. I'm moderating, I'm watching chat, and I'm trying to control this crazy little thing we call a hangout.
Yeah, you guys got any questions? Maybe one of the guys can help you out. Notice I did not mention myself. I said one of the guys.
Trying to switch over so I can get the link again. I'll post it up if anybody wants to join in. I know Alvin's been asking.
Night Train FPV. 3D
Night Train.
Printing. He's 3D printing a phone case if it works out. Legos and other things.
Working on my palm olive hands. Nice.
RC Florence, I'm just watching. Omar says he's getting ready to build his comical build. Yeah, you're slacking. Me and Axio, I think we're probably still at the same point with ours.
Yeah, I got to paint mine, but it's been raining, man, and I can't paint inside my garage. It stinks too bad.
Yeah. I got my paints, but it was raining. It wasn't today. I was just lazy today.
Yeah, RC Bachelor Boy, I'm about to post up the link. So absolutely, yeah.
It was raining. It wasn't today. I was just lazy.
Well,
we got someone new in the house or something.
Sounds like it. Somebody with a lightsaber. Is
Oh,
that a lightsaber?
Gio made it finally.
Is that Gio?
Wait,
Nice.
hold on.
Yeah, it's Gio.
I try to stop this. All right, wait a minute. I don't even know where the camera's pointing at. Oh, there we go.
I see Gio's socks.
ATV dudes.
There's some white socks.
You bleach them bad boys?
Yo, man, it's the way it is.
What's going on, man? How you been?
Chilling, man. I don't even. Are you able to turn the camera around on this thing? Yeah, you are.
I think so.
There we go. All right. Boom.
Yeah, so Gio came in at a good time. RC Funds wants to know what's the fastest 1/10 RC truck that can take a beating.
As in speed runs?
I think all around, just a good basher. What would be a good 1/10 basher?
Stampede 4x4 all day.
There you have it.
By far. I have all these RCs, and I'll always go to that one. By far.
I'm with you. I love my
Compared to the new
Stampede.
Granite 4x4, you'd still choose the Stampede 4x4?
I'm sorry, what was the first one?
Compared to the Granite 4x4, you'd still choose the Stampede?
I've driven the Granite, but just all around fun factor, the way that thing flips, but the thing is that when you buy it out the box, it's You have to set up the Proline trenchers on there and the sway bar kit. You don't need to adapt any type of shocks or anything that I did to it, but by far one of the best RCs to bash around with. It just needs to be tweaked a little bit.
Yeah, I like the new Rustler 4x4, and I like the Big Rock. I mean, I'm not sure which one I like better, but
I haven't driven it yet.
I mean, it's cool. It's just longer, It's
Not by much, though, man. I did a comparison. It's not longer by much.
There's this guy that I watch his channel, and he always runs the Stampede 4x4 videos. I'm always amazed with what he does with that thing, and I'm thinking, I spent all this money on this monster truck, and I could have bought this Traxxas Stampede.
I am looking at that Arma, though. I might pick up that Arma.
Look, I have to be honest with you. Between all the RCs that I have over here, the most funnest RC I've had time to play around with is the Stampede. But that's after, like I said, that's after you tweak it out. When I first got it, I was kind of disappointed because of the Talon tires. But once you upgrade the tires on there, even if you hit the Badlands on there, it's a phenomenal truck. And Proline has their version of their 1/10 scale monster truck, which is pretty much the same thing.
Oh, the Pro MT 4x4.
The MT Pro 4x4.
Sweet.
I'm really interested in that new Proline race truck they're coming out with.
Oh, the short course truck?
Yeah.
It looks good. From what I've seen, it looks pretty good. Similar to the MT, but of course SCT. But it looks solid, man. Just I don't know what the price is. I didn't see the price yet.
Well, I'm not going to buy one because I already have a 4x4, but it sure looks cool.
Ron from That's My RC says, that's a lot of rigs. My wife would kill me.
That's why I don't have a wife.
Me neither.
It's the Christmas season, man. You can splurge a little bit.
Yeah, no, I always buy from me to me every Christmas.
Yo.
So, anybody with experience with JBL, Zombie, Bison, Cheetah? Arma Granite. I don't own one, but I know John Neckcruiser. You have one, right?
Which, the Cheetah?
No, I'm sorry, the Granite, the Arma Granite.
Yeah, I have the Granite 4x4. I bought the brushed one originally, and I've now upgraded it a bit. But yeah, I think the brushless one, the BLX one, is of great value. I also did have a Cheetah 4x4, but it's great when you first get it, but then things start to get loose pretty soon because it also uses the pivot ball suspension on the rear arms as well, which I don't like at all. That's the only thing that I really disliked about the Cheetah, but it's a great value for what you get.
Yeah, the Arma stuff. I wish I had bought some Armas because they're great bang for the buck, in my opinion. I've never owned one, but I've seen the videos and I watch the reviews and I watch a lot of YouTube.
Oh yeah, I've been very impressed with Arma lately. If I didn't already have the Granite 4x4 in the brushed version, I would have bought the brushless one for sure.
Arma's great when they're built like a brick house. They're great RCs. Just the electronics just go so fast. The ESC goes so fast on that thing.
Really?
Yeah. My friend Everyday RC, Chris, he owns I think 3 Arma vehicles, and every single time the ESCs just failed on him. But
Which ESC were they running on that? Was it the 185 BLX?
I believe so. I mean,
that's a bummer for me.
Yeah, I've had great reliability with mine. I haven't blown one yet, and I've raced a BLX 185 for 2 full seasons.
Did you?
That's what my Techno MT410 has in it, is that BLX 185.
Did you guys see Voss from Aussie RC Playground? He was running the Seton BLX, and he kept saying that he couldn't turn right, and it was cutting out on him. Remember I told you guys that's the exact same thing that happened to me with the new Big Rock. Is it wouldn't go in reverse every once in a while, and then it acted stuck. Yeah, he had the exact same problem with his. So I don't know. Maybe it's a servo, or I don't know what's going on with it. But I'm glad I'm not the only one that had that problem.
Yo, I haven't watched that yet, but yeah, it's probably a good idea to calibrate those. I don't know how good they're doing it at the factory.
Yeah, I did. What's up, Gio?
Yo, you told me you were gonna get. I was hearing on the chats. You said you're gonna get a Mini Z.
Yeah, I was looking at them last night.
Yo,
this is my brush edition. I'm gonna show you, which is a pretty cool one.
Because I seen them for cheap. The cheapest one I seen last night was like $130, but that was on sale.
I got this one. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's a brushless edition, independent suspension. I think the motor is a 12,000 kV motor.
Yeah, I didn't know. See, I thought you can do independent suspension on those.
Yeah, this is from PN Racing, the independent suspension. And I think the independent suspension ran me $140 to put that on there. But the problem with getting brushless is that you have to get ASF board. It's an ASF board, and the controllers for the ASF boards, well, you can get the regular controller, which is like $100. But if you want to get something that's really reliable and controlling, you're spending like $300, which sucks.
Yeah, those things are not cheap.
Nope.
But they look fun as hell.
Oh yeah, no, they're definitely fun. You know, yeah. This is the hobby room that a lot of wives would go bananas and be like, "Yo, what are you doing?"
At least you got a bigger space now. Looks like.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely a bigger space. I got 5 bedrooms in this house now.
Nice. You got one when I come visit that way?
Dude, man. Wheelchair accessible, buddy.
Perfect.
How's it going, ladies and gentlemen?
Hey,
Dr. Boy, what's up, man?
going on, Gabe? What's up, Bato Loco?
Alvin. Earl RC, what's up, man?
What's up, Earl?
Yo. Not much. Going to be putting on the stickers on that honey dipped body. I started cutting them out. So far, I got the headlights cut out, and then I got to trim them up afterwards.
Cool, man.
Awesome.
Sweet.
I haven't been catching up with chat. I'm sorry. You guys go ahead. I'm going to read some of this.
No, I see a Glamis on a bed there.
Yep, there she is, man.
Oh, nice. Made it back home and safe.
Yep.
I'm glad she made it in one piece.
Yeah, and she is in one piece, actually. All I did was just swap the wheel. Yeah, for some reason I really don't know what happened. But yeah, I just swapped the wheel and yeah, no biggie.
Cool, man. It's awesome.
So, and then also I can give a quick update since I was next on the Pass the Build. I'm supposed to be uploading the video as we speak, but I say, you know what, I'd just rather go chat and hang out with you guys. So just want to let you guys know that Pass the Build is already done. So just stay tuned for the video. So
I can't wait, man, because I got to figure out what you did so I can plan my. I think I'm next, right?
yes, you that's correct. Axiomatic RC is next. And I can tell you, I mean, all I did was I put a body on there. And it took me all day to paint it, to prep it. And actually I was a bit rushed, because of, personal things that I had to get to and stuff. And, some of the stickers, had bubbles on there. So that's a little imperfection that, the body came with overall, but, it looks good.
That's awesome.
I have a question. What is exactly this Pass the Build thing? What are you guys doing? I have no idea what you guys are doing.
Yeah, so
Thank you for asking that question.
yeah, so Bull Gear RC, channel on YouTube, he had an idea of
I know Bull Gear,
having different creators basically put together an entire rig. So he started out with Highway 1. Highway 1 provided a chassis. Bull Gear himself provided axles. Honey Lulu did the dip on the chassis. RC Basher Boy, he did the body. I picked up, I'm not going to tell you exactly what I'm doing, but I did pick up this little, the piece that I just dropped I picked up because I'm next. But this is one of the components that we'll be going into.
Awesome.
I can get it to stay. Yeah, anyway.
Like a transmission.
Yeah, it is.
It sounds like a really cool idea, but it also sounds like somebody's just having a bunch of people work on their vehicle for them.
No,
this thing's going to be auctioned off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought you were all working on it for him. I was like, so he's basically sending it off to a bunch of people to work on it for him?
No.
Giving it away.
Yeah. So what's going to happen is if you comment on any of our videos, so like RC Basher Boy is going to post his video. If you comment on my video, you're entered into the drawing. And then when this thing's complete, you have a chance to win this community build.
Wow, that's cool.
And
Alvin, since you're interested in a crawler, I mean, check it out, man. I mean, that you can actually win this thing.
And that's an expensive RC after all that shipping.
I don't have good luck with like stuff like this. I don't think I'd win it.
They want wheel hubs, man.
Man. I mean, hey.
Yeah, you won wheel nuts last night.
Wheel nuts are super easy. That's like winning those the wire mesh on Geos when he was just like giving out a bunch of them.
Yeah, where's my damn wire mesh?
Yeah, so Scott said he said something kind of funny with the shipping. So the people who had it first, it was probably pretty cheap shipping, but the bigger this thing gets, the heavier it gets, the more expensive shipping's going to be.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I was telling you last night, Alvin, was that I was one of the last people, and I was like, man, I just couldn't afford to buy a piece to put on it and ship it.
Yeah, I remember you were saying something about that, but I wasn't exactly sure what you were talking about. Now I understand. That's crazy.
After everybody put the shipping costs and everything, it probably is going to be a really expensive build to win.
That's what I was thinking.
Next time, I think he should just have certain channels that want to donate $20 in and $20 in, and then buy a red fund to give away or something. But then you don't get the personal touch to it, I guess.
Yeah, so far, it's been a lot of fun to track the build through the different people, watching Honey Lulu do the honey dip. RC Trail Cats, he assembled the chassis, put the cross braces, got the suspension hooked up. RC Basher Boy, he put the body on it.
Yeah, and then I think I can do like a little sneak peek. I mean, you guys are interested.
Yeah, sure, man.
Taking out the battery. So, you guys ready?
Yeah, absolutely.
What do you have to go to the garage to go get it?
Honey Lulu, drum roll, Honey Lulu.
And see, the way I pick out the paint, I did say, I did want it to match Honey Lulu's dip. So I went with and it looks really nice. It's more like a dark purple.
The anticipation is
metallic.
killing me. Show us.
So,
Show
You
us.
gotta present him, Steve-O. Yeah, there you go.
ready.
Oh.
So there it is.
Very nice.
Nice.
Oh, honcho style. Okay.
Yeah. See?
Purdy.
Wow. I wonder who painted that one.
Me.
Yeah, with the big sticker on the window.
Yeah, right. And I said, well, you know what? I mean, the painting did come okay, but the stickers, like I said, man, I did rush it. I don't know if my camera can actually, you see the imperfections there?
Okay. Yep.
And it builds
Yeah.
character.
It builds character. It's going to be scratched anyway, probably.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, I didn't really care much, but the paint did come out really awesome. I did well on the painting, but here, yeah, I guess I got down.
No, man, that's
What
cool.
color is that? Is that like a purple or what is that?
Yes, it's like a
brown
purple, like a dark purple, metallic.
Like a plum
But
or
actually,
something
if
like
you
that?
see it from far away, it looks black, and then if you really look into it, it kind of looks red, and then it turns
It looks like a
purple.
brownish purple.
Hmm.
Yeah, and then it looks brown, and it's
It looks good. I like it.
Yeah.
yeah. So,
Nice.
and those of you, I mean, I don't know how many people we have on the list, but this body is gonna need that bed. And I mean, I guess I should have thought of it. I didn't really know why I didn't, but this thing is gonna need a bed. So whoever
I
wants
didn't know
to put
they
a
sold
bed on
that
there.
honcho front without
Man,
the bed.
queen
honestly.
size. What size we talking?
Yeah, right. Queen size, king size bed. California king.
Talking about queen size.
Ben from Buy It, Break It, Fix It. You can use a pin, yeah, for the air bubbles. You can poke a little small hole and push them air bubbles out.
Yep.
Use a really fine pin, yeah.
I've done that many a times.
Just
Yeah,
use a
and
sewing needle.
I thought of it too,
exactly.
but since it's fresh, I mean, I would just leave it there for for a little bit, and yeah. I think I'm gonna send it to you maybe tomorrow, if not, the day after tomorrow, Axial.
Yeah, no problem.
But if I get to it, I'll take those bubbles out,
And there's there's an envelope too, right? So there's going to be stickers from every one of the builders in the envelope.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah, there's the envelope, and then RC Trollcats also send me the body post. The reason why I didn't put the body post on there yet is because since this thing doesn't have a bed yet, I didn't want it, to make holes, and then the person that's gonna put the bed on there, maybe he has his own configuration, and maybe he would have to do other set of holes, for the body post. So I said, I'll just leave it like that.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yep.
So that's the reason
Roger
I didn't-
Savell saying hi to NetCruiser.
Hello.
Whoa,
Also-
folks.
Busy racing. How's that going, John?
It's pretty squirrely. It's really hard with a game controller with like stick-based steering.
Yeah.
So I don't know, playing around with the exponential and the endpoints and stuff, but I don't know. It's hard to get a nice turn in.
You gotta get your controller hooked up to that bad boy.
Yeah, for sure.
So there you have it. If you guys have any questions, I guess just wait for the video too, if anything. But there's the body.
We had a question about the Team Associated. What was the best Team Associated? 4x4 buggy. What's the best Team Associated 4x4 buggy? Anybody familiar with Team Associated?
Don't they only have one?
I think they just came out with a new one, didn't they?
They may have. I just saw the Nomad for the first time. I'm behind a year.
Yeah, I don't know Team Associated.
I have the Team Associated, the 10.3, but that's a two-wheel drive. But I mean, all I can say, yeah, it's an awesome rig. I mean, Team Associated is a good brand.
Yeah. Their old school buggies are really nice.
Sweet, sweet.
It's a nice transmission that I picked up. I ordered this for that past the build, but it's a pretty nice tranny. It's
What is
brand
that?
new.
An SCX 10.2 transmission or something?
Yeah, so the idea behind the build is really to use any parts that you have kind of laying around, this and that, but I really wanted to put a motor into it because I had a motor, actually, but I didn't have a transmission, so I figured I found one for $15, so I picked it up, but this thing is cherry, man. It's brand new.
Sweet.
That's pretty darn good.
So I think the only thing I'll have to do is figure out a pinion. I'll have to see if I have any pinions laying around, which I'm sure I do.
Robinson Racing.
Yeah, right. So Ron, no, this tranny's not going in this one. This is actually going into an SCX 10.2 build. I just was kind of showing the transmission.
Yeah, how you gonna fit that transmission in the Rustler 4x4? Ron's been hitting the White Russians.
Yo, quick question on this build the RC. What parts are needed?
Honestly, I don't know. So I really don't. Bull Gear RC would be the one to contact. He's the one who kind of knows who's doing what. Yeah, so I just kind of threw it out there that, hey, this is what I'm thinking of doing: motor, transmission, drive shafts. And Bull Gear said, yeah, that's perfect. So, but yeah, after me, I don't know what.
I met him in the Bronx by accident.
Yeah, you met Lee, Uncle Lee.
Yeah, he started bringing all his trucks into the hobby shop, and I'm like, he was like, yo, I got a YouTube channel. I said, me too.
Me too.
Yeah, no, he's actually spoken about you a couple times. Very, very positive. He had a great meeting with you.
Yeah, no, he seemed very down to earth and stuff like that. I said, look, because he was trying to build his YouTube channel. And I said, look, just get on everybody that's doing the same thing you're fucking doing, and then you're good.
Yeah. Just got to work it, man. Just got to shoot videos. Got to just work it. Try to build up your subs. Next thing you know, you're famous like Steve O.D.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Steve O.D. is my idol right now,
Steve
man.
O.D. is coming up there. You kidding me?
So I'm saying he's huge, man.
He's huge.
Not yet, boys and girls.
I think, Steve. I think Lewis saw me one time because I don't put my face on YouTube, but I actually faced Steve, FaceTimed him one time.
Yes, sir.
I saw your reflection, Gio, in the mirror in one of your live streams.
Yeah, I try to keep out of that.
See, and Lewis did the same thing because Axiomatic don't show his face, and Lewis said caught him in like the rim or some shit.
The Subaru window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lewis is the detective. We don't even know it.
Yeah, man. Everybody steals gummy bears. Lewis got him. He's gonna bust them.
Yeah.
He's gonna run him over with a wild one.
Yeah, how is that, Lewis? How's that? Did you get that paint done?
Nah, tomorrow. I've been working all week. I ain't had a chance. Tomorrow I'll start the priming of it of the parts.
Nice.
So once I prime it all tomorrow, then hopefully on Sunday, when 24 hours pass for it to dry, then I'll start the masking.
Sweet.
Yo, Lewis, you in Jersey, right?
Yeah, I'm in Linden. I'm like 10 minutes from Staten Island.
Oh, all right, because I'm always in Hackensack, so that's north of you.
Yeah.
You're by the Long Island Medium?
Oh, yeah, no, she lives, I think, 25 minutes from me.
That chick's a trip. So what are y'all still working on? What are you working on, Gio? Or what do you?
As of right now, I'm working on a cigarette, but yeah, I can smoke on this type of stream. I can't really smoke when I do my thing.
Yeah, people are allowed to smoke on my stream.
But I'm buying the TRX4 Sport, so I bought the cage for it. The LEDs are coming in tomorrow for the round this, and I'm just getting the whole TRX4 Sport just to match the TRX4 kit that that Steve you made me buy.
Hey, you were happy once you built it, right?
Oh no, I was happy. You know, realistically speaking, that was the first kit I ever built.
Heck yeah, I'm glad.
Steve-O, Ben's asking you a question. Are you close to Chesterfield, Michigan? Chad, that won his Reef servo, is from there.
Yeah, that's I used to live in Chesterfield. That's only probably like 10 minutes from me or less.
I think he's wondering so that he could probably send you the servo and then you could probably deliver it or whatever.
Yeah, that's no problem. Yeah, Chesterfield's real close. My sister used to live in Chesterfield too.
See you, Noe's. Noe's Fast RC. Have a good night, man.
Yeah, thanks for stopping in, guy.
That's my RC was also asking a question. He asked, "Is that a racing game showing?" I'm not quite sure who he's asking that about.
Net Cruiser. It's the VRC. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, VRC Pro.
Cool.
Trying it out for the first time.
Very cool.
Yeah, I want to get that game because it's cool. You can hook up your actual transmitter, your actual remote that you use.
You do need a Windows PC for it, though.
Knocks me out.
I don't want to have to buy another computer.
Yeah, I got all Macs. I can't use my work computer.
Is there a simulator you can run on a Mac to run a Windows operating system?
Yeah, you can run Windows like natively on a Mac, but it just takes a bit of work. It's called Boot Camp. So you can, I mean, a Mac nowadays is literally the same hardware as a PC. It's just the operating system is what's different, and the build quality. But so yeah, you can do it. An emulator won't play games well. You'd have to be running it like natively.
Well, one thing I've noticed about that game, it doesn't really eat up a whole lot of resources.
Yeah,
I was
don't know.
surprised
I'm
on how little it used.
I haven't
does
tried it on
require.
a lower spec machine, so I don't know.
If you want to run all the dust and the kerns and all that stuff, it'll eat up more. But I'm surprised how little it actually does use.
I've got everything set on maximum right now. Looks okay.
Yo, guys, I have a quick question. I'm going to be selling my Yeti 110 scale.
Very nice.
Let me tell you exactly what's in it, and you tell me what I should sell it for. It's brand new Super Swampers with the Proline 2.2 rims, all aluminum upgrades from Axial, all aluminum upgrades from Vanquish, one Sidewinder 8 with a 2200 kV motor, Robinson Racing spur, MIP drive shafts, and full T-bone racing, RPM front shocks, front arms, and a brand new clear body with clear insert for the people and stuff like that. This thing has been run never.
Wow.
I think that's
pretty
to me.
Yeah.
No,
It might have been easier to tell us what was original than what you upgraded.
I lost count around 1,000.
And there's the Savox servo that I installed into here. I forgot which one it is. It's the real fast one that's installed. And there's a ton RC screw kit, and there's tons of other upgrades that I've never thrown on this thing. But this thing is upgraded to the 9.
I would say it's probably about X-Max money right there. At least.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get rid of that.
It's only worth as much as someone's willing to spend on it.
That's the biggest problem.
That's very, very true. But as far as its like physical worth goes, I'd say it's at least X-Max money, which is about like $8.99.
It's seriously upgraded, yes.
And also, I'm getting rid of the 1/8 scale Yeti, and I'm keeping the Yeti Junior.
Oh, that's cool.
You could probably build another RC with all the spare parts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could probably build yourself a whole new Yeti.
But the thing is, I never drove it. When I built it, like fully customized it, the Yeti XL came out. So I was like, "Are you freaking kidding me?" So I got the Yeti XL. Then I threw the Proline trenchers on there, hot racing parts, RPM parts, just a whole bunch of stuff on the Yeti XL, and T-Bone Racing and RC Screw Kit, and it stood there. And I'm like, because my friend broke his the minute he drove it. And I'm like, I'm not going to be changing the front diff. I was like, I'm done with this car. I have to get rid of that vehicle too, because I'm not driving these vehicles, you know?
Yeah.
Paperweights.
Yeah, so Honey Lulu's saying send it to her for free.
There you go.
So there's an option. And then they're saying, hey, let's bid for it on the chat.
Yeah. I want to try to figure this out, though. RC Basher King is saying that he has to replace all his electronics in his Stampede 4x4 because he just got it wet. Isn't the Stampede 4x4 waterproof?
It is. So I saw that. Curious about that myself.
Yeah, I have no idea what he's talking about. He would have to let it sit in the water like a creek or a river or something.
Submerged, yeah.
It's
If it gets
not
submerged.
submerge proof, but it can handle some water.
He must have dunked it.
I've had mine submerged deep in a lake. And
That's what I'm saying.
Most likely the receiver got wet. I mean, that's
Well, he says he has to replace everything: the motor, receiver, ESC, everything.
Was it brushless or brushed?
They don't make a brushed 4x4, I don't think.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they don't.
Traxxas
Not
has
that
a
I'm
brushed
aware of.
4x4. At least they
Yes.
used to.
It's $300.
4x4 Stampede?
Yeah.
I mean, this is mine,
I thought they only did the VXL version of it.
and this is fully upgraded. And I upgraded the Valenian system from 2-pull to 4-pull, and my thing is upgraded beyond belief. And it died. The ESC died on me recently, and Traxxas won't service it because it's the 2-pull ESC. So I just got the new ESC and motor, but you know, I've had this RC underwater and I've never had any issues with it.
Stam Pinky.
Damn Pinky.
Yeah, and see my thought of that, when receivers actually get water in them, that's basically when you're getting malfunctions on anything. So my guess would be the receiver went wrong or it just got damaged, with water. And, that's why maybe it's doing all those problems, I guess.
You might not have, they got the gasket in the receiver box, but a lot of times if they dry out, people don't keep, you're supposed to keep some, put like marine grease or some type of grease and keep that gasket from drying out.
That's true. Yeah, you do have to grease that up.
So if the receiver caught any water, then, I mean, that's probably your problem right there. So
yeah, I'd probably start from there. Yeah, just
even
put
if
a new receiver and see what
you
happens.
splash a Spectrum with water, I mean, yeah, most likely you just killed the receiver right there. So, and I'm telling you this by experience.
I mean, looking on Amazon right now, $37.
Damn, that's one hell of a deal that Ben. Oh, that's cool. That's not too bad.
$100. Wow, nice.
Ben got one hell of a deal though. He bought a Yeti for $100. He bought a Yeti XL for $100 and a Viterra Ascender for $160.
Nice.
Actually, Horizon Hobby right now, they got a
But
lot
this
of
was
sales going
local. He
on.
got it at a hobby shop.
Horizon's got the it's like the it's the Viterra, looks like the Honcho, but it's the Viterra version of it. They got it for $270 right now.
It's the Ascender.
Sender, right? With the
Yes.
Honcho body.
Or body.
Yeah, Ron got the what's it called, Yeti XL for $250 because they had that on Black Friday. They had those sales, but they were gone by the time I got over there online. It was like sold out.
Yeah, that sounds crazy cheap for a Yeti XL. Wow.
Yeah, like $550, I think, or
Yeah.
something like that. They had them down to $250.
I was telling Steve-O I pre-ordered the Dynahead tonight.
They've dropped down a little bit.
Nice.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I got the
Oh, you
Dynahead. I
did?
pre-ordered it.
Wow. Heck
Not sure when
yeah.
it's coming in, but
That
I
thing
did
looks like
pre-order
a beast.
I didn't know that you ordered it. I thought that you said that you could pre-order it.
it. Oh no, I did. I did pre-order it. Yeah.
Axiomatic pulled the trigger on that one. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, so
Dang, I was
for a few
wrong.
things.
It was 160.
The price on it was $300.
It was 160 for both the Ascender and the Yeti.
Oh,
For
$160.
Ben's
Wow.
thing.
He paid 60 for the Ascender.
Oh wow, nice.
Dang, Ben, you want to sell that Ascender? I will totally buy that
Hey, we can
Ascender off
see
of you.
Gio. Check out Gio.
What's Gio
What?
got?
Right there. Look at him.
Yo,
Yo, we just see your face.
bro. I'm live with you guys.
All right. But yeah, dude, that's crackhead prices right there. That's somebody stole somebody's stuff and needed to get some quick cash.
And then tell me about the Yeti XL, man. I paid full price for that thing. I mean, listening to $100 deals on a Yeti XL, man, that kills me. That really hurt.
Too late now, Gio.
What's up?
I said too late now to move the camera.
I have to throw telemetry expander on my SCX10. So I bought another telemetry expander and I have to dump into this thing.
Oh, I just bought that Bluetooth module. I haven't tried it out yet.
Yeah, actually, Green Frog's on the chat too. He's just picked up the Fortec.
That's awesome. Ben gave that Ascender to us.
Oh, look. Since you got the
Oh,
Fortex,
nice.
me and Lewis LPRC have some of the most expensive Fortex out there.
Yeah, I've seen you guys'
Yeah.
videos. They're awesome.
Really upgrade on it.
Yeah,
I'm surprised you haven't done the wire mesh on it, Gio.
That's awesome.
Yeah, those
I
Fortex
was
are
going to do the
great.
wire mesh, and then lo and behold, another project ended up throwing up on me.
Yeah, them two, Lewis and yours look like they could be brothers.
Are those the hard drift tires you got on yours, Gio?
Now I gotta get mines.
Look at all the mesh that I have over here. I have nothing but mesh.
Are those the drip tires you got, Gio?
All I have is black.
Those are the drift tires.
Okay. What'd you say, Keegan?
That's nice. I like that one.
All I have is black mesh. He's got some
Oh,
cool
black
equipment.
mesh.
Yeah.
Hey Roger, no word on the axles from Traxxas. They are just going to send me some more. I don't think they're ever going to admit or say anything if they revise it or make it better. But I don't know. Just take a look at the ones you got and see if you think they're weak or not.
Yeah, I've got to check mine. I haven't looked at them yet. Either that or upgrade them to the ones that Richie got. But then those ones broke on him too.
Yeah, he broke his Traxxas upgrade. I've heard great things about Techno. Techno has a full axle upgrade that changes like the rear hub carrier too.
Mhm.
So that's an option, but I mean, you shouldn't have to immediately upgrade your axles. That was my whole point of kind of bringing it up, is that they've specifically redesigned that axle to handle more power, but hopefully they do. Maybe I just got a bad one.
Yeah. You gonna
I haven't
die
got
your
enough runtime on my truck yet to really say if it's for sure, if they're all gonna fling off like that.
right? Might dye my chassis black. That would be.
Yeah, that looks cool. Do some RIT dye.
Yeah, I seen a guy do it on his Rustler 4x4, and it looked pretty good.
It does look good. It's a heck of a lot of work though to strip
A lot
it
of
down
work,
just to
yeah.
do that.
A lot of work.
Yeah.
I hate that Traxxas moved away from doing black chassis and stuff, and now they're doing the grayish chassis. It's so annoying.
I think isn't the newest like SlashNet didn't they change back to black chassis?
I think it's got like a darker charcoal dye to it on the new 2018 /4x4 Ultimate.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it's the same color as they're doing with the X-Max, and also the same color that they're doing with the Desert Racer.
Oh, are you talking the orange X Max that's supposed to be
Still
the
gray, just slightly.
Yeah, I was gonna say you must be eyeballing that, Gio. The orange X Max.
Oh, is that orange X Max have a darker dyed chassis?
It's black, I believe.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, at least that's something special about it. I wondered why they went with the black shocks, but if it's like a fully blacked out chassis, then it's kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah.
Murdered out edition.
Yeah, my hobby guy tried to sell me that. He was like, "Look, we have an orange X Max." I said, "I already have like an orange X Max. I don't want another one."
Right. Sunkissed number 2.
Yeah.
So let's see that system axiomatic
That's
in
why
that
when I
row.
went and bought my. Oh yeah.
Is he still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. So here it is in all its glory.
Wow.
3800
How many
kV,
kV motor?
3800 kV censored motor, the Mamba X. So RPM actually makes a Mamba X cage. It's like $10 on Amazon. That comes in on Sunday. So once I get that, then I'll be able to permanently mount this ESC. Right now, it's kind of just floating around, but using a standard to 13 tooth stock pinion. But we'll see how it handles. I mean, right now this thing goes crazy on 3S.
What is
Opinion 11.
the difference on motor size between the Valenian and that?
300 kV.
Okay.
Yeah, Valenian's 3500. This is 3800. On 3S, these tires really do balloon up.
I think you're running the 11 tooth if it's the stock pinion.
I'm sorry, you're right. 11 tooth.
All right. Yeah, because I just bought a 14 tooth Robinson Racing.
Yeah, Ron. These are plastic caps, but I got the GTR shocks in. So this is my project for this weekend is to put these shocks on.
How much did those run you?
You know what? Let me look it up. I'll let you know. I bought so much stuff.
Are those aluminum bodied shocks too, or are they?
Yeah, the body's aluminum. The cap is plastic, but then you have to buy the shocks separately for that kit, don't you? Or the springs?
The springs, yeah, the springs. But I thought I could use these stock springs, right?
You cannot.
Ah, balls. Okay.
You know, I think it's the big bore that comes with the aluminum shock cap and aluminum body.
Yeah, because usually I do buy the big bores, but I thought I'd try the GTRs out.
Yeah.
I never tried
the
these before.
GTR shock bodies are too wide to use the Ultra springs.
I got some axial shocks. Maybe I can rig them up. Or springs, I'm sorry. I'll play around with them this weekend when I have some time.
I will be back. I gotta get dinner started.
All right, bro.
Looks like you upgraded your Rustler too, there, Gio.
I have done a few things. I'm still throwing stuff on.
I didn't get a chance to see it yet. I seen you were live, but then it went away, I think.
Well, I'll go down the list of what I got. The Proline shocks, aluminum carriers, steering blocks, velocity drive shafts, front and rear, upgraded Savox servo, spiral cut gear diffs, front and rear, sway bar kit, the aluminum wheels for the wheelie bar, the telemetry expander with voltage and heat, and stainless steel screws. That's it.
Sweet.
Oh, that's it?
That's it.
All right.
There's still a lot more to buy for this thing.
Wow.
That's sweet, man.
Looks good.
Where'd you get the shock covers from?
Badhorsey.com.
Okay.
Yeah, and those are Power Strokes too. I don't think you mentioned that one.
Yeah, these are the Power Stroke shocks. I've liked these for a while. I have them on my Stampede 2-wheel drive Gravedigger. I have them on my Stampede 4x4. I did the kind of springs for the X-Max, and I think that's it.
They're the ones I sent you, right, Steve-O?
Yeah, that's what I just bought. Right here, Power Strokes Performance Shop.
I had 2, so I sent the 2 to Steve-O, and then he had to buy another 2.
Yep. Now I got the
Wow.
full set.
You're giving away shocks, and then you go buy more.
Yeah, imagine that. I don't plan very well.
Are those the same size though for the Rustler? Then as the Slash?
Yep, they're the same exact ones.
Actually, because of John from Net Cruiser, I did pick up this little piece here for the spur gear.
What is it?
Oh,
I
I gotta
can't
stop
see.
presenting. Let me stop presenting here. All right. Yeah, I picked up
Oh
this.
yeah.
Oh yeah, yep. I bought that piece for mine too because of John.
Yeah, I watched this video and he said one of the essential things, so I picked that up.
Oh,
Yeah,
you didn't?
I have that, but I'm thinking about getting, because my Slash 4x4 Platinum had the center diff. So I'm thinking about, and I have the center diff on my Stampede 4x4, and I'm thinking about putting the center diff on this. But judging by what you got on that that Mamba X, I'm thinking about changing the motor in the ESC on this. If you're telling me if it gives it that much more power.
Yeah, that center diff is designed for racing. It's not designed for high power running. Like it's really for 2S on a track.
Oh, really? Because I used to throw. I have that on my Slash 4x4 with the Mama Monster 2 on there.
Yeah, and you like it?
AV. I've never broke it, thank goodness. But then I upgraded with Robinson Racing and the Hot Racing diff cup. So I have not broken it, thank goodness. But I haven't had any issues with it.
Because that's one thing that Traxxas did really well on that new Rustler is they gave it all of the high-end slipper parts. So it's got the E-Revo heavy-duty friction disc, transfer plate, all that stuff. It's already fully upgraded except for that bearing carrier.
Sweet. I forgot what I was thinking about something now. I can't remember.
I was thinking about something and I was afraid to say it.
What?
Geostel.
What's up?
His voice reminds me of the guy that does the X Games.
Oh,
I don't know what his name is. He's got the locks and all that. But every time I hear his voice, when I watch his videos, like I keep thinking of the X Games.
it might be him. You don't know.
Yeah, you don't know.
Oh, we were talking about shocks, and I can't remember what the hell I was going to ask you guys.
Yo,
What's up, man?
Does anybody have fifth scales?
No, actually, Tony from CCXRC just joined in the chat. He's got that low C fifth scale.
Okay, because I've been in this hobby now for 7 years or 6 years, and I've never had a nitro vehicle. And my first engine that I'm going to buy, I'm looking to buy the Low C5T.
Well, that's straight two-stroke. That's gas and oil mix. So yeah, that's what Tony has, and he loves it. He loves
Good
that.
first investment's a kill switch too.
Yeah,
He's got a good video on that kill switch. Yep.
Remote kill. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just don't have the room to run it. If I had a space to run that thing, I would love it, but I have nowhere to go with it.
Well, I have a lot of property where I just moved to, and now I have a 2-car garage, so I could actually fit this beast in my garage. Mm-hmm. You know, but the thing is that I've never worked on an engine before, you know, and I'm just a little leery, you know, on starting to get embarking on that type of adventure, you know.
I mean, Tony's saying it's easier to work on, so.
Yeah.
He said it's gas, and it's easier to work on than nitro.
Okay.
Nah, it's
But I didn't know enough to say anything.
Tony says that before he didn't even change his own oil on his cars, and he's working on these small engines now, and so I mean, I guess it's not going to be that hard. Oh, he's got YouTube to fall back on.
Yeah, really. Actually, Green Frog, that Mustang looks great, man.
Right.
Yeah, you better not upgrade it because if you do, you're not going to run it. We had that conversation last night.
Exactly.
Yeah, the last person I
Just
saw
run.
upgrade their Fortec to the 9s crashed it.
Yeah,
St.
but
Louis.
Look
Flash
brand new.
What'd you do with the old parts? Did you keep all the parts?
The only thing that I kept was the gearbox. That's aluminum.
Put
The
'em in, like,
lower arm
yeah.
I kept also, and then everything else I trashed. That was all broken and stuff.
It
Now,
looked
did
cool,
you
but
bend
right-
the arms and did you adapt the droop screws into there for the arm adjustability?
What?
The arms, the hot racing arms that you have on there, there are droop
Yeah.
screws. And the droop screws that are in there, the shitty part about this thing is if you get the sway bar kit from Traxxas, Hot Racing doesn't have screws and you have to pre-drill screws to mount the
Yeah,
Traxxas sway bar kit.
I remember that when you did that video, but I don't have the sway bar kit, but just with the GPM stabilizers, forward and rear are just enough. So that's why I didn't get the sway bar kit, because there was like no need.
Yeah.
But if you had the sway bar kit, you might not hit a curb.
No, it had nothing to do with the sway bar kit. It had to do with the rocks. The rocks kept going underneath my my belt cranks, and that's it. I lost steering. I lost steering twice, and then I got lucky.
Your shroud.
Yeah,
And
that
then
is
the
an issue
third
with the
time,
Vortex
that's when I
is-
couldn't control it.
Yeah,
It
the
just got
pebbles
stuck,
get
and
jammed in there.
yeah. And what's funny is I have the Dusty Motors. I just didn't use it because I put stickers on the chassis on the side to make it look cooler. So now this time around, the next time I run it, it's gonna have the Dusty Motor. So that's gonna help, a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
But those rocks, man, they just go in there like nothing. Nothing.
Good to know.
You should have swept.
Yo, I ain't sweeping that whole Sam's Club parking lot. Sorry, ain't happening.
Hey, get a leaf
blower.
blower, bro. You're good.
I'm gonna be there all day sweeping. Oh, wait a minute, we gotta sweep the whole parking lot. You bugging?
Find some crackhead that needs some smokes.
Yeah.
You're like, yo, I'll give you $5. Sweep all the stuff for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go rent me a street sweep. Right, man. Let me rent one so I can clean the parking lot.
Right.
You know, I have to say that Mustang body is gorgeous.
It is.
I've been eyeballing that thing for a while now, and I know they make a rolling cage for the Mustang body. Traxxas makes it, but the Mustang body is just gorgeous, man.
Yeah, they did a good job. I like the gunmetal gray. Metallic
Yeah.
gunmetal gray.
Hey, Axiomatic, he bought the body separate.
Yep, he liked it so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always wanted a Mustang, like in real life, a 1-to-1. Just never got a Mustang, so I guess I'm living through my RC hobby.
When I was in Florida, I rented out a Mustang. They're a lot roomier than the
Living
old
vicariously through your RCs.
Trust me, I've owned 4 of them in my life. My last one was a 2011 GT Premium before I got in this chair. That was my last car I had. They're fun.
Mm-hmm.
My first car.
Together, Steve O'D, a Mustang emblem to put on the back of the wheelchair. We're good.
Hell yeah. I'm putting a Cobra on the back of this one. This one's kind of cool.
Nice, man. Yeah, I rented a Mustang out in California. I drove that around for a week. It was a convertible, but it was a V6.
The V6, no, but the thing still has balls.
It does. I had a great time with it.
Yeah, he still had like 300 horsepower.
Yeah, the horsepower they put in the V6s now were faster than the GTs we had back in high school.
Right.
Yeah.
I had a blast with it.
I didn't have a GT in high school.
I had a Lincoln.
I had a VW. I tried to kill that thing. It wouldn't die.
I had an 88 GT when I was 14. I got it when I was 14, and I used to steal it and at nighttime, drive it till I was 16 and finally got a license.
Was it standard or automatic?
Manual 5-speed T5 transmission.
They had a real stiff clutch, real long throw stiff clutch.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. And I agree. I had a 89 Fox body, 5-speed, 5.0.
Yep.
And yeah, those things have
Nice.
a bunch of power.
Yeah, there's tons of videos of them swerving out into the curbs.
Yeah, that's funny. Like, I don't understand a lot of guys that own Mustangs. They can't drive them. I had no problem. I outran the cops plenty of times. Mine.
You're bugging. I would never try to outrun the cops in a car. On a motorcycle, different story.
No.
Oh, I've done that too.
Oh, we know that. My bike is still in hibernation till the heat comes in. When the heat comes in, then I'm able to ride again.
Yeah, did you have a good season? Good season riding this past summer?
Oh yeah, no, I definitely had a good season riding.
Nice.
Yeah, I was out in Utah, and I had reserved a sedan, like a full size car, and they were out of them. So the guy said, "Hey, would you want a Camaro?" So I had a Camaro SS convertible out in Utah.
Wow,
nice.
Dude, that was fun, man. 3 days driving that thing.
My little sister got some lawsuit money from when she was a kid. She got her face bit by a dog, and when she turned 18, she got the money. So she went to the dealership and dropped $36,000 on a 2000 SS Camaro with like the SLP package and all that shit, T-tops. It was quick.
Just hard to see, man. With the new Camaros, just really can't see out the rear windows.
Hell, you can barely see out the front window.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Ram Air on hers was like you sat so far down on the ground it felt like you were sitting on the ground, and then you had that Ram Air that was right in the middle of that hood. It was like kind of peeking over it to see what's in front of you.
Yeah.
You go to the car dealerships on the weekends and they have barbecues and let you drive anything you want. It's like, I mean, why go to the movies? This is totally free and you can drive cool cars.
When we were younger, man, when we were 16, we used to take my cool uncle with us to the car dealerships, and they would throw us the keys to the Mustangs and the Camaros. We'd be in school parking lots doing donuts and shit. They got a bunch of rubber on the back of the back fender. Like, what the hell are you guys doing? Testing them out.
Yeah, so this was the rental car that I had. It was a black SS Camaro. Best rental car I've ever had in my life.
Nice. That looks nice, man.
Dude, sweet, man. So fast.
Here's my my 2002 Mustang that got totaled.
Hold on. Somehow we're still on Green Frog. There we go. Where are you at, Lewis?
I like that Lionel train.
Yeah, I'm trying to get.
Hold on. Where's Lewis? Let me see.
Oh yeah, that's sharp.
Oh yeah,
wow, nice.
That's I had a 2000 like that.
Yeah, this one's a 2002.
Yeah, I had a 2000 that looked like that, but mine was red. My buddy Angelo had a hardtop with the same color as that one.
And then here's my 89 Fox body.
Hold on. Trying to take this off. Stop for that.
Actually, Shen's got that Camaro.
Proline just came out with that Fox Racing body. Like yours.
Yeah, I had Gabriel. I had one like that, but it had the bigger spoiler and it had the ground effects.
Oh, so you had the GT. This is the LX.
Yeah, I had the GT. That was the LX. Yep.
Yeah, this is but I mean, it was still the same thing, man. But this thing flew.
The LXs were actually lighter than GTs.
Yeah.
Both had a 5.0, but most of the racers got the LXs.
Yeah, well, most of the racers got Fox body or notchbacks. Notchbacks were the ones that were the quick ones.
The Police Interceptor 2s, the same ones. The
hey, Wolverine, look at that.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's Wolverine.
Yeah, JD Paso told me to put him there. I'm like, okay,
Perfect.
Oh, you did?
yeah.
That's funny.
This is what I drive now after my car
He's
was
the
towed.
star of the show.
Yeah. He's driving a shopping cart.
Oh, yeah.
That is definitely not a Mustang.
Fast and the Furious, baby, on my shopping cart.
What do you get? 5, 6 horses out of that?
Fred Flintstone style, maybe like 3 steps.
Yeah, he gets those 2 Timbos going.
Pat Fegan, see ya. Have a good night.
He gets like a whole horse and a half.
Yeah, we missed a couple. Probably missed a bunch of chat.
I've been trying to watch it. I mean, Pat's the first one I noticed that was
Yeah,
heading
my
out.
bad. I haven't been paying
Legend took off too. Later, Pat. Thanks for stopping in, man. I see you and Kevin busted a bunch of more cars today at the skate park.
So they're talking again, Pat and Kevin?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
okay.
didn't see Kevin tell us last video where they were at the skate park. They busted 2 X-Maxes, freaking UDR, and I think the Notorious.
I'm behind on the times. The last one I saw, there was a question, hey, where's Pat? And Kevin said he didn't know.
Yeah, they were there. They were both here in chat last week.
That's
They
right.
did a live stream together, fixing everything, and then I guess they immediately went out and broke it all.
Perfect.
Yeah, I seen you pop in on that live feed, John. I was
Well,
on.
they went out and played pool.
Yeah, because they were like, Steve-O's here.
Yeah, they went and played pool.
Man, them guys probably caused such a ruckus at them pubs with their video cameras out and shit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nobody wants to be recorded while they're drinking.
Well, you'd be surprised. Maybe
Or do
after
they?
they're done drinking, they might regret it. But
That's what I'm saying. Or do they?
Yeah, there was a couple times he had some lives where where everyone in the chat was like, "Show your boobs," and like the chick, I don't know, he had to erase it.
Who was this?
Kevin Talbot.
Oh, I didn't know he did live streams.
Yeah, once in a while.
So let me ask you,
He's all,
gentlemen.
who showed
So,
boobs? Where's this at?
when's the next one?
It's $9.99 a minute.
Right.
You got to
I was
buy an
gonna
eBay
ask you
course
guys,
and you can watch it.
which RC has been the dirtiest? I guess which RC have you dirtied the most from your collection?
All of them.
Yeah, I don't think there's one more than the other.
Slash
SX
4x4 for me.
Maybe.
Well, my Enax collects the most dust because it hasn't been ran in 10 years, so it collects a lot of dust.
Hey, Axel, you want to see how dirty I've gotten my Glamisphere?
What, the one I sent back to you?
No. This is
Front sticker?
the
Front
first one I've
stickers are
ever
good?
gotten.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice.
It's covered in mud.
That's as dirty as
the
I've gotten a
stickers turned out
Glamisphere.
perfect.
Heck yeah, Earl. Yeah, that looks pretty dirty, Bash Boy.
I was hesitant about putting even stickers on there.
Yeah. Hey,
Is
Pat.
that the
Hey,
bottom you put on your head, Alvin?
Now to work on
Put your
the
screen up.
hey, Pat, man. No offense, man. Hey, you had some stuff. Sorry to hear about that. Didn't mean any offense, man.
Good to hear it's over.
Yeah, good. I'm glad it's over with, man. We all go through that shit. Trust me.
Yep.
As long as you're doing good, man, that's all that matters.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's good seeing you out laughing again, playing.
Losing somebody that you know is really hard.
Huh?
Saying losing someone like you know or you love is never easy. It's always hard.
Man, I just had an employee commit suicide last week.
What happened?
One of the guys that works for me committed suicide.
Yeah,
last
Max, Joe,
week.
you need to stop busting people's balls.
Well, you know, it's tough, man. Yeah. Now he had some issues, man. So he, I don't know, whatever.
The other people jump in the line now.
What's that?
It happens,
There's
man.
other
You
employees
can't
that
feel
jump in
bad
the
about
line now.
people like that.
When I was in high school, they used to call our high school Suicide High. I lost 12 friends while I was in high school.
Holy crap, man. That's ridiculous.
That's no good acid.
Damn.
Dude, 12 going to 15, 16 at the oldest 17-year-olds funerals. 12 of them when I was a kid.
How many people were in your high school?
Is that from
Or
like
your
gang
class?
stuff or what?
No, just I don't know.
Depression?
Yeah, I guess. It was a crazy ass time.
Did you have a big school?
Yeah, pretty big. Couple thousand people at least.
Yeah. See, my class was 69 people.
69 people. What kind of hillbilly school you went to?
69. Wow.
You sure you weren't just homeschooled?
Wait, that's your whole school or your class?
It was a one-room schoolhouse. No.
Yeah, that's like 2 classrooms.
It's like an Amish school.
Right?
God, I had 400 kids graduate with me.
Upstate New York. Well, central New York.
Wow.
I knew everybody in my class, obviously.
Yeah, right?
In the whole school, more or less.
Yeah. Yeah, we had 400, man. My graduating class, the graduation ceremony took like 4 hours. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, I've been to big classes like that. I can't imagine Steve-O's.
Yeah, well, I mean, I graduated through adult ed. I got kicked out halfway through senior year, so I had to go to an adult ed.
Gotcha.
So there wasn't many of us.
Hey, at least you graduated, man.
Oh, yeah.
With honors, I was a half credit short, and they still wanted me out to school. So the principal was like, "I'm graduating you." And they give me this gold rope on graduation night. I'm like, "What's this thing?" They're like, "You graduate with honors." I'm like, "Okay."
What?
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh man.
We have
And
an
the funny
Wi-Fi
thing
question, Steve-O.
the diploma, it showed that we graduated from our regular high school. It didn't say nothing about adult ed or nothing.
Bonus.
We have an Wi-Fi question, Steve-O. The charge rate.
Just like every other battery. I don't know. I mean,
Probably depends on your charger.
Charge it at 1C. If it's a 5,000 milliamp hour, charge it at 5 amps. If it's
Yep.
3,000, charge it at 3 amps. That's the safest.
Pretty simple. That's an easy question.
well, the one that I had was a 3S, so I just did it 11.1 volts at 1 amp, and it was a 3,000 milliamp. So I think I did it 3.0 amps.
Yeah.
Shit, I got that Traxxas Smart Charge. Set it and forget it.
Yeah, but have you had any more batteries puff up on you? I know
haven't
some
driven.
people.
Dude, so remember I had the puff up video of my M41, and I brought my M41 to the hobby shop because I want to put those battery cool plates for the M41 from Hot Racing. Do you know I still have not seen that fucking RC since August?
The boat?
The boat, yep.
Huh.
It's at the hobby shop. I'm like, yo, when are you gonna do it? Yeah.
They're using it as a
Give me the
display.
I said, yo, man, I'm gonna be skating on ice.
Right.
They keeping that shit.
RC New Hampshire says Traxxas batteries are junk.
They're not bad. They're not great. But they're not bad.
They're not great, and then they've got that damn
They
proprietary
swell too
technology.
easily.
Yeah, I like it because of the customer service. I was always a Venom person, but their customer service was wrecked.
Well, I'll tell you this much: my Traxxas batteries have all swelled up on me, and support was amazing.
Yeah, but now since they have that serial barcode thing, like my X-Max batteries, they took a shit, and I'm like, yo, these things are dead. Oh, you need to buy new ones, and we'll get you a percentage off. I said, look, you have to understand something. I have too many of your RCs. I got batteries upon batteries. I don't drive these things all the time. I was like, so realistically speaking, hook me up, and no hookup. So I'm stuck with broke ass batteries, and my servo just went on my X Max. So,
Damn.
Was it the stock 2075X or wait? That's not what goes in the X Max, is it?
no, it's the 2085.
2085, and the 2085X is the upgrade.
Yeah, but the thing is that I bought the hot racing metal gears for it. So the minute I put those trenches on, it was a wrap. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the mountable servo adapter for the 10 scale, and I'm going to put the same servo that I put on my UDR, which is that 700 ounce Savox servo that I spent like $170 on.
Oh, the black edition.
The black edition, yeah.
Nice.
Trust me, if I wasn't cool with my hobby shop, I wouldn't, I mean, they hook me up. I mean, it's not like they give me everything. It's not like they give me stuff for free, but they definitely take care of me when it comes down to stuff because I shout them out. So, especially with the GRP wheels and shit like that. So they definitely hook me up with a lot of things between that and the Mini Z Racing.
Right on.
Arma Typhon 3S BXL. Anybody looking forward to that one?
I am kind of. I'm not sure if I'm going to buy it, but it's interesting. I like some of the parts on it. I think it's going to be highly adaptable. Like you could turn it into a big rock, turn it into a Sentin with a few parts.
The price is good, right?
Yeah, $299.
That's what everyone kept saying that, but I was like, wait, the other ones were all $299 too, weren't they? So
that's true.
It's a really good price for an 8-scale buggy, but it's the same friggin' parts as the other ones. Just new 17 mil hubs and a new wing mount. I don't know. I like it though.
You ain't got that tree under your tree yet, Axio? That train?
No, I gotta do that tomorrow. It's raining here all weekend, so I gotta get stuff done inside. And truth be told, I can't find the tree skirt, so I gotta find a tree skirt in order to put that down and put the trains down.
What scale is that train?
The little white thing that goes on the ground.
Yeah, like the little. I don't know. I think we had a red tree skirt you put around the tree stand.
Well, I guess it's white if you have a white tree. It's green if you have a regular tree.
Oh, no, we get a real tree. We go to the forest and chop it down.
Oh man.
No. What I'm saying is that little carpet thing. It's either green depending on the color of the tree.
No, it's a green tree. So.
So what scale was it?
Well, that's what I'm saying. They have the white ones too. For if you have like the fake white trees.
No, the scale of the train.
Yeah, no, I'm looking for the scale. I don't see it on the packaging actually.
Probably like 20th or something.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty big, but I'm not a big train guy.
Like
so I don't know much about it.
Scale. It's not too small.
Yo, Steve.
Yeah.
You remember the way my old
trains are massive.
Your old what?
That is my new living room.
Oh, nice.
And that's where I got my little. This is where I want to put a train at.
Oh, cool, man.
Quite the Christmas display.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I got no tree though.
I'm presenting.
Got a great video about him.
Did you? I wanted to see your house.
Who am I watching here? I can't tell because I've got my thing covered.
Geo.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, man. What are we watching? MTV Cribs or what?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Well, this is my new house.
It's nice.
Nice. Yeah, I like the red room.
Stove. There's my
wood
alcohol.
stove. Nice.
Yeah, that's really nice.
As you
It's
guys
like Alvin's bedroom.
You guys know I drink
Where
a
the
lot of
Grey
Grey
Goose?
Goose.
I was gonna say, where the glasses?
Oh wow.
Grey Goose all day.
I think
Cool.
you need an AA meeting.
Yo, man, I love Goose, man. Come on, look, see.
Are those all empties or fulls?
Oh, that's cool.
That's festive for me. And then if I go all the way upstairs to up here,
That's where the magic happens.
This is where the magic happens, bro.
Left hand or the right hand?
Oh yeah.
Both hands, bro. Most
Yeah,
of
right.
the
Takes both.
So that is
Is
that
it
is
Leticia?
the big upgrade that I have. You know. Then I have my office is over there, and then I gotta walk all the way down. But if you guys have seen my older videos were small.
Oh yeah.
My apartment was really small, so.
Your RCs were taking over the place.
Oh, dude, I outgrew my place.
Yep.
And then, if I go to, you guys can't even see the backyard, but I have almost an anchor back there. And then I got a jacuzzi over there, and then I got the pool right there.
Nice.
So.
Heck yeah.
When we throwing that New Year's party? New Year's?
Soon, I hope. So. Yeah, and none of you guys have ever seen, who's ever like watched my channel, no one's ever seen the new crib.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm a heavy collector on movies.
Nice.
So, yo, guys.
Same here. Big collector of movies.
Excellent. Guys, thank you for having me in the chat. I'm about to bounce out of here. I got my parents coming over tomorrow, so.
Hey, man, thanks for stopping in.
Yeah,
Hey,
hopefully
man.
I could do this next Friday.
Definitely.
Next Friday, I'll be doing that live mini Z racing thing, so.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right, man. Take it easy.
Have a good
Guys,
night. man.
have a good night. If I don't get to speak with you, Merry Christmas,
Bye.
Happy
Night.
Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy
holidays.
Festivus, and all that good stuff.
Take care, man.
All right. Take
All
it
right,
easy.
man. Peace out, G.
Later.
Have a good night.
Yes, I'm looking, man. I don't see a scale for this thing because it's
these
battery operated.
taillights turn out great. The stickers.
Okay.
Axio. Joseph said it's 187th scale. By the way,
Oh, perfect. I can stop looking.
he says he has one, and that's what his is. 187th scale.
Yeah, actually, Just Ferguson has some videos up on.
Yeah, I thought 132 scale.
Oh,
So
that's
I'll,
really
187.
187.
Scale.
Train from the hood.
Dude, yeah.
Death Train.
It ain't
I was
the
using mine
Polaroid.
the other day, and it was awesome.
What's that?
I was using my train the other day. Mine is a Santa Fe. What is it? The Red Rock Express by Bachman.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cool.
In my live stream, yeah. It was
See,
awesome.
if I got one of those trains, I need to pull behind the carts, but I'd have to draw graffiti all over the ones that you pull, so it look right at home.
It would be 313.
Yeah. You see guys' names going by that tag them up. Pookie was here.
Have that.
Pookie was here. Yo, you remember that Pookie? He was over here.
Yes, sir. And over here too.
Hey, so I have a question here on chat. So James Swift is asking what he should do with puff up batteries, LiPo batteries. My take on that, if the battery is no good and it's puffed up, all you got to do is just discharge them and just tear them up, so you won't have any other or an accident, I guess I should say.
Well, they say to take a bucket of salt water, take some water, put some salt in it, cut the two leads, one longer than the other so they don't arc, drop them in the bucket for 24 hours, and then it'll release like a green slime, and then they're discharged, then you can throw them in the garbage. Or throw them up in the air at a shotgun range and take a pal.
You can just drop them off at Lowe's on their on their recycling bin.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have the battery recycling bin now.
Oh no shit.
That's what my hobby
But
shop.
yeah, I would do like 2 to 3 days if you're doing the whole water thing, just to be sure. I wouldn't do 24 hours. Do just a little bit extra time just to make sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I would just discharge them, with because any other battery charger has that feature. I would
When
just
they're
discharge
discharged, they're
them.
totally safe to just throw away also.
Yeah, and I mean that would basically I would do, and then just tear it up, and I mean nothing happens really. because it's dead.
What if someone just threw one in a trash can? What would happen?
Well,
Yeah,
you
if it's
find
fully
out
charged,
next
it's gonna
time
catch fire.
it's a bad one.
It depends on how bad that battery was, because 24 hours later, you could have a flaming trash can.
I'd have my video camera set up for when my trash man came, and then see what happens.
You compressed it.
Go viral. Yeah, go viral. The garbage truck be rolling down the street in flames.
Couple airbags underneath the top of the garbage can.
Yeah.
So I need a recommendation. Do you guys think I should put any more of these stickers on this honey dip body? I just have the headlights and the taillights. I think that's probably what I'm going to leave it. That and the little front grille. I think I'm going to leave just those stickers and not put anything else.
Yeah, I would leave it like that because you want to show off as much of the honey dip as possible.
You could
I
probably
think
put
the
the
only
long
sticker that
Proline
I might
stickers down
put,
by
I might
the
put a
doors.
Proline sticker right here in the window.
Yeah, the window's fine. Yeah, you can deck out the windows.
I was thinking like
Yeah.
under the doors on the bottom.
Yeah,
Someplace
just
out
with
of
the,
the
with the
way.
honey dip. You don't want to cover that honey dip body, you know?
Yeah, you don't want to cover too
There's
much.
a
of
couple
that.
of
It's
small
too
ones
party.
that I could put on there. Like there's a really tiny Raptor F-150 that I could try to cut out and put on there. I was thinking about taking this tiny little Ford, just a tiny little one, and putting it on the back.
Cut up one of those big long Proline ones and just hold it up against the body on the bottom areas and see if it looks good or not, if it covers too much up. I
Oh,
like
it
the big
pro- it
logos, but I
probably
wouldn't
would,
want
yeah.
to cover it up either.
Yeah, the Proline body or the Proline sticker would be too much. I already cut two of them out. I'm putting those on the wall. I cut like the middle section out to put on the wall. Yeah. I
It looks
wanted some
great,
bigger
Alvin, if you
Proline
ask me.
stickers on the wall. 'Cause this is what I'm making a little sticker wall over here because Axio stickers going down here. And then I'm gonna start putting everybody else's stickers. Like I got Steve OD sticker right here. I'm gonna put that up here. I got these today, Shin's stickers. I'm gonna put those up next to Steve's.
Oh, wow, cool.
Yeah, and then I got Gabe's RC Basher Boy stickers. I got a sticker from Honey Lulu.
Where's
that's all I have.
mine going at?
Yours is probably gonna go right underneath the Traxxas, like right
On
here.
top of his toilet, RC Basher Boy.
No, yours is probably gonna go right here, and then I think Honey Lulu is gonna go right next to you. But I'm not sure.
Or you could put them on a ramp like Basher Boy.
Lewis put my stickers on his toilet paper, man.
Yeah, I know. He showed me.
Right.
That would not be fun to wipe with afterwards, though.
Lewis enjoys it.
Well, he might like it
It
rough.
will stick if you ask me.
Yeah, Lewis
I'm gonna
likes
pull
it
it
rough.
up. I'm gonna pull it up. Wait.
But yeah, I was thinking about combining like Steve OD and Shin RC or Steve OD and Basher Boy next to each other and then right above it. I don't know.
Cool, man.
I don't know. I probably am going to put a second Axio sticker somewhere, but the main big one's going to go right here.
Well, that's not it.
For
I just want
models,
that
I will
name
say
covered
that
in stickers around
Axiomatic
this
has the
spot.
biggest sticker out there.
Yeah, that was actually a mistake. I ordered them things and they came in. I said, "Oh crap, what did I buy?"
Yeah, let me grab my sticker one.
So now I do burnouts on them.
Yeah.
Hey, did you try that alcohol like I told you to?
No, I haven't tried it yet because I do want to try it. I have to buy alcohol. I actually don't have rubbing alcohol
There
now.
you go.
Yeah,
There it is.
91% rubbing alcohol. That's all you need. Yeah, exactly. These giant things right here.
Rubbing
I'm
alcohol.
thinking about using it as a mouse pad. Yeah, exactly. Everybody has, dude. You have to have 91% alcohol. I literally have like 4 bottles right here.
No, dude, it's the stupidest thing. I got to just run to like a drugstore and buy some. It's just, with kids and stuff, we just ran out of it. I got to just go out and buy some more.
Make sure you get 91% though.
91%?
Well,
Is that
just
like
because
good moonshine?
the stronger it is, the more cutting power it has.
Oh yeah, you don't want anything that's too low on the alcohol percentage. 'Cause I remember I used to use that to clean my cassette heads.
Ah,
If you
Yeah,
get too low of an
They have
alcohol
that
percentage,
50% and
it
the
causes it to rust.
75%.
Yeah.
yeah, I just want to
Yeah.
clean up the work surface, like to get the stuff off the work surface. The stickers are shot. Once I do a burnout on the sticker, I put a hole through them, so it don't matter.
It's funny because you just put that sticker down. It was a fresh sticker.
Yeah, it happens.
But yeah, I'm gonna get this cut first. I don't want to leave the white border around it, so I'm gonna. My brother's better at cutting the sticker, so I'm gonna have him do the outline, and then I'm gonna use it to just cover up that patch right there.
Yeah, actually, I'm working with Miss RC, RC Crazy's wife, Tiff. Working with her to get some stickers.
She's got some skills. She does her own printing and everything at home.
Yeah, I just owe her a better pixel. Like the one I sent her, it was kind of pixelated, so I owe her a better picture so she can try to do the stickers.
So these alcohol white pads, I guess
you steal them from your doctor, right?
Medium 70% is whatever that word is, alcohol prep pads. So does that mean this one's only 70%?
Yeah, it's basically when they say like 50%, 70%, that they're 70% alcohol to 30% water. They're basically kind of what's the word I'm looking for?
Diluting.
Yeah, diluting. Yeah, they're diluting them, and then the 50% ones, they usually sell those at like dollar stores and stuff like that, Dollar General, and then you get like 75% at like your normal grocery stores and stuff like that. But if you want 91% or even 99%, you have to go to like a pharmacy or something like that.
Yeah, Night Train, I'd be more than happy to send you stickers if you want my crappy sticker. But I'll send I'll put my email in the chat. As Lewis LP calls it, Axio-Crapmatic.
Hey, Night Train, same here. If you want some Martian Bachelor Boy stickers, let me know.
Yeah, I got to order more stickers. I just sent the last one out last week.
I got some of the ones I got from stickeru.com, and then I'm going to need stickers pretty soon, so I started working with Miss RC to get 50 more stickers printed up.
I want to see Steve-O. What's the new Steve-O stickers? Like that logo that I made for him. I mean, I like this logo, but I want that other logo.
Yeah, you got to drop the E out of it though, because
Steve-O, if you're going to spell it, it's actually properly spelled with an E.
I'm not proper.
That's very true. None of us really are, except maybe Axio.
Proper? I'm not proper. Proper? Who's proper?
Well, I guess, yeah, you're not proper. You don't have ISO in your house.
I don't have ISO. I have iodine, I think, somewhere.
I don't think that's going to work.
That's what that I word was, ISO.
That'll turn your desk like brownish yellow.
Yeah, I think I got peroxide, and we used all the alcohol up, though. What about vodka? Would vodka work?
Really cheap. Yeah, you could probably. I mean, you could try like some really like high grain alcohol, like some 151 at least would probably work.
Go to Gio's house, take some of that Grey Goose, and wipe it on my.
Yeah, exactly. Go over to Gio's house and go rob his drinks for a little bit.
Yeah, bleach. I got plenty of bleach in the house.
It'll probably ruin your tires, but
yeah.
Yeah, you could. I mean, you could try the bleach, but I know the alcohol works perfect. It literally just wiped it away with a paper towel. It just wiped it right off. And it didn't want to come off at all. I was sitting there trying to scrub at it with a scrubber before, and it didn't want to come off with soap and water. So the alcohol just ate right through it.
I use those like alcohol white pads when I clean off bodies before
I use the alcohol to clean everything. Like I use this stuff to clean so much stuff from RCs, TVs, phones, tablets, keyboards, everything.
I mean, I use it to prep the bodies before I paint them instead of doing soap and water.
Yeah,
right. Yeah, that's kind of a pain in the butt, the soap and water, because I feel like the water just never dries. Like,
no, it feels like it's always like still damp or whatever. It feels like there's a few drops of water still on there somehow.
Yeah, you hit it with that alcohol pad and it cleans it and it dries right up.
Yeah, that's the main reason why I really like to use the alcohol. It evaporates so fast when you're using it to clean stuff.
I need to buy some of those pads because they're nice to have at the racetrack. So if you have a tire come unglued, you can actually do somewhat of a cleaning before you reglue it between heats.
Yeah, the pads do make a good help if you have them, but you want to get the ones like at least Steve-O has, the 70% ones. They have ones that are even less, but you don't want to use those.
Well, I'll get whatever I can take because I just need to clean that area before I glue it. And
True.
at the racetrack, something's better than nothing. So I'll take whatever I can find.
You wipe your butt with the alcohol.
When you're in a pinch, yeah.
Yeah, Joseph Erickson, do you wipe your butt? Wipe your butt?
I would never want to use an alcohol wipe to wipe my butt.
Especially after some Mexican food. Double.
Dude, do you understand how painful that would be? I would never want to actually have to experience that because I've put alcohol on my cuts and stuff before, and that's basically what your butt is. It's a flesh. I don't even want to go into it, but yeah,
It's the flesh.
well, it's raw flesh is what I was getting at.
Dude, that was like as a kid, man, like grosser than gross, sliding down a sliding board full of razor blades into a pool of alcohol.
Oh God,
I remember that one.
yeah, they did that. What was it? The lemon juice, razor blades, and something else.
Salt in a wound.
Yeah.
Well, my question is why it was raw, Alvin.
For one, everyone's butthole is that way.
What, raw?
Raw, as in it's not like your outside skin. It's not like your actual epidermis on the outside. It's raw, like your inside skin, basically.
Huh.
She is when I'm done with her.
There's no calluses, you're saying?
Why does it always have to be turned into some?
Yeah, I think this
Hey,
stream went a
raw.
different direction. This
So
stream
would
has
you
got
rub your butt next to a flame?
Took a wrong turn somewhere.
Yeah, thank God it's late at night.
For most people.
Yeah, it's past 11.
I'll have to put an 18 and older thing on it next time we do it.
Right.
Right?
After the first hour, if you ain't over 18, it boots you off.
Yeah.
Is that when the strippers show up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Damn.
That's when Steve opens up the garage door.
Yeah, I
and
was
the
gonna
lights
say you're
come
gonna
down.
see me grab my grabber and hit the garage door. When you hear the garage door, you're gonna see him behind me, just dancing behind me.
It's like a
You'll see
multi.
Wolverine right there
Garage door.
hanging with
For all you
Storm.
millenniums, you missed out on what real strip clubs used to be like.
Yeah. Another PC, so you have to say please and thank you as you tip.
Well, they did have that stuff when we were kids that your grandparents had that orange iodine they put on your fingers or whatever the hell it was.
Yeah,
and
it
then
stains everything, yeah.
Then
Oh,
they had
yeah.
that spray that stung, that first aid spray. I don't know what the hell it was, but that always
Be right back.
stung.
Oh, what, the Bactine you're talking about?
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Thanks, James. Appreciate it, man. RC New Hampshire C rating is the discharge rating.
Yeah, what are we looking at in the chat here? We're talking about.
I've been trying to keep up with chat. If I missed anybody, if you have any questions, sorry. I've been trying to do my best.
Like your
Yeah, and
fuel on
the
your-
volts 11.1. That's basically saying that it's a 3S.
Yeah.
So Steve-O and I have to work out an hourly rate here because I feel like I'm working when I'm on these streams here.
I told you I was already sending your check next week.
It's in the mail.
Yeah,
You gotta wait till the third.
the third.
Third or
That's
the
all good.
first or the 15th of the month.
Put the money towards the next build, the next Tamiya build.
I was paying you in food stamps.
Oh, perfect. I can buy gummy bears and blunts.
Yeah. No, you can't buy blunts. It's got to be something you can eat.
Oh, okay.
And it can't be hot either. It's only cold. You can't buy anything hot food, even if it's like at a gas station, a hot dog. They won't. You got to only buy cold stuff.
Dude,
Potato chips.
I don't know how like 7-Eleven and all that, man. They got that rolling wheel with the hot dogs, the churros, and all that. Oh, some of that stuff is so disgusting looking. People eat it though; they love it.
Yeah.
I've eaten the hot dogs a few times.
I
I
look
remember
like
one time I was at work and I was starving and I took off across the street to go to fucking Stripes to get a hot dog because I was so damn hungry. They didn't put a sign on there saying like we just put these on there. I ran all the way back to work, took my first bite. Like son of a bitch, this hot dog's cold.
Oh, gross.
They're pre-cooked, man. You won't get worms. You'll be all right.
Yeah, there's
Still,
supposed to
man.
be a little sign on there that say just put these ones on, grab from the back or
Yeah,
whatever.
there's
Yeah.
something. I didn't want to, man.
Dude, don't get me wrong, man. I tear up them 7-Eleven hot dogs and all. I
The
love that stuff.
Speedway hot dogs.
I was
Speedway
desperate. I needed food. I'm thinking, goddamn hot dog. I'm so hungry. And it's fucking raw.
You know which other place is a good place to get a hot dog? Have you guys ever gone to Sam's? You know that little
Oh yeah.
hut or whatever they have
Yeah.
there. Yeah, those are good. I mean, they do the hot dog, the pizza, and the cokes for like a good
Hey,
price, man.
The raw hot dog's not bad. It's just freaking a bologna tube.
As
Basically.
far as hot dogs go, Costco makes really good hot dogs.
Dude,
Yeah,
Costco's the one that started it.
Yeah,
I
actually,
saw a
Costco.
YouTube video on it where Costco's the one that started it out. Oh, what was it? I don't remember now. But it's been a
I'm
thing.
pretty sure
They've
you're
always
right.
had the hot dog and a Coke for $1.50, so it's been like the tradition.
Yep.
Yeah, of
and
course,
then they did the pizza where they have the giant pizza too now.
The best used to be soft pretzels at Kmart.
Oh yeah,
remember Kmart, yeah.
soft
Wow.
pretzels,
You get a-
yeah.
Oh, yeah. I
Frozen
have fond
Coke?
memories of we had Kmart in Canada too, and they had a really good diner at Kmart.
Good fries and good.
Yeah, they
grilled
did.
cheese.
They had a really good diner in the very middle of the back of
cherry
it.
frozen Cokes. And,
You get the icy. You get the icy and the
Yeah,
pretzel.
ices are good.
Oh yeah, the slushies or whatever. Yeah, the ices.
Taquito rollers, man. They're the stuff, man. At 7-Eleven, they're good.
Oh yeah. One of my favorite 7-Eleven things. It's kind of like a hot dog. It's basically like a ground beef and cheese hot dog.
Okay.
They used to call it the Bahama Mama because it was like slightly spicy.
Never had it.
Yeah, I don't know if it was like just local or whatever, but it was really good.
Joseph Erickson likes the hot dogs and pizza from 7-Eleven. We
Never
went.
had the pizza.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the pizza is gross if it's old, and like they have to throw it away after a certain amount of time. And one time we went in there when we were homeless and we didn't have no freaking money or food, and we knew they were about to throw it away, and they would not give us the pizza. They'd rather throw it in the garbage first because they're like, we could be reliable if you get sick from eating this old pizza.
Oh, geez.
So-
Yeah, they have to legally or whatever.
So we had to just grab it out the garbage. So we didn't care. We were hungry.
That's crazy, though.
I used to be the same way. My buddy used to work at Carl's Jr. and instead of throwing like the whole bag of food out, he would actually put everything in a bag for us and just give it to us. So we would just sit there and take all the stuff that the people didn't order or they didn't want. It wasn't the right order. So we just took all that stuff instead of them throwing it away.
Little Caesars. You can walk into Little Caesars, grab a pizza, and walk out like nothing.
Oh, nowadays, yeah, you got $5 hot and ready. But man, as far as Little Caesars go, I miss old Little Caesars. I can't do this new Little Caesars, except for like the slightly more expensive pizzas because they actually cook them
Once
like
it gets
right
cold,
there.
they're pretty gross.
Yeah.
Hot and ready is when they're cold and soggy, and not ready. So it's not good.
Yeah.
I like their deep dish, their square deep dish that they do sell for like $8.
Yeah,
Like,
but sometimes you got to bake it for longer because it's not fully cooked.
I don't know. I like that doughy taste, but not too doughy.
Yeah.
Buscemi.
Hey, John.
There's a place
Yeah.
called Buscemi that you said
What
good.
racetrack are you trying to run that 8-scale buggy on?
I like it. It's fun. I like how. I like how.
It looks like a pretty nice simulator. It has a really
You know
realistic
what-
track
You know
on
what
it.
I'm already disappointed at though in this game is that there's no 10th scale off-road buggy. I'm really disappointed at that.
Well, I think
There's
production
only-
on this game ended years ago, but they're just trying to keep it running with whatever they can get.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like the handling, guys, the handling is really good and the setup goes deep. Like you can do full real setups in here. It's super cool. If you're into racing, I think this is going to be a really
That's awesome.
That was a horrific crash. This is going to be a really good like practice tool once I get the real transmitter hooked up. I'm getting better and better just what I've been playing tonight.
Yeah, when you get your transmitter that you're used to using, it'll change the whole game for you, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You just got to make sure you have one that has like a USB micro or whatever in it.
That's what I'm waiting on. I bought the adapter so I can use my RC transmitter with this.
You gonna run the Traxxas on it?
Either that or one of the tactics that I have.
Okay.
The
Because I didn't have much luck with my Traxxas.
Oh no. Well,
I
will
couldn't
try
even
Traxxas
drive the
because
car. I
that's
was about
fun.
ready to give up on the game. And then
Okay.
something came along. I don't remember what the deal was. I had an extra Spectrum radio laying around, so I used my my Spectrum on the game, and it completely changed it for me. I know you like the Traxxas radio, so maybe you'll be fine. But
yeah, I'll try it.
yeah, because that's what I used to use when I raced my Slash. My two-wheel drive Slash was that same radio, and I didn't think there was a problem with it. But when I tried it on the game, it's like I couldn't drive the car.
Yeah.
Maybe I need, but of course, back then I didn't know anything about setting up a radio either. So maybe that had something to do with it.
Jacob
So once
Howard,
the
hello.
Spectrum in, I didn't have an issue. I could drive it normally.
Yeah, seems like they originally designed this for on-road because it's like all of this is on-road.
And then that tiny little bit of
There's only
off-road.
4 classes of off-road. They got short course 4-wheel drive 10th scale, 1/8 scale electric rally car, 1/8 scale electric buggy, and 1/8 scale nitro buggy.
Hey John, when you get brave, try the rally out.
I did earlier.
I tried. It's impossible to drive those tracks. I don't know whether it's the car or what it is.
So wait, is that simulator free?
It can be. Some of it is. You can download it for free, but you don't get the full package like John has.
I don't know. When on Steam, I saw the base game was like $9 on sale. That's Canadian, so it's probably like $5 American.
Yeah, it's like those simulators that they have for drones. You can get a free version, but usually you want to get the full version just so you unlock all the maps and all the cars and all that.
Yeah, so I bought the off-road bundle, which gave me all off-road tracks and all off-road vehicles.
Very nice. Yeah, I have a really nice drone simulator. It's like a drone racing simulator. It's called FPV Freerider. It's actually really fun, but it's nothing like that one. That one looks real. Like Tony was saying, that looks like a real video, kind of the way that they do the track and everything. It looks real.
Hey, if it wasn't for this game, I never would have learned how nasty pipes can be.
Yeah, the pipe. Actually, yeah, that's really good. I'm amazed by how accurate everything is. Like the pipes will hook you.
Yeah.
As soon as you touch them, then you ride them for a while. It's really well done. The physics is really good. Whoa! As I fly
The very first time I went to a race, I figured those pipes would like kind of hold me in, and in reality, they're ribbed, so they suck you into them.
Oh.
And that's what I've noticed playing the game too. It does the same thing. You don't want to get too close to a pipe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, that's a good one too. Night Train, the liftoff simulator. That's another FPV racing simulator. That one's actually more realistic than the one that I have, the Freerider.
Oh, about that. Man, the throttle is ridiculously touchy on the rally car.
Is it the trigger that you're doing the throttle?
Yeah, I got it set up for the trigger. Yeah. So at least that's analog. Like I have full analog throttle, and it's just reverse and brake is on my left hand.
Oh man,
it's just
that's
the steering.
weird.
Like I just want a wheel for steering. I have a full racing wheel, like a car racing wheel. I wonder what that would be like with this.
That would be freaking awesome. Is what that would be like.
If it was driving a go-kart, that'd be what it'd be like a little go-kart.
I used to have one of those with the D9 connectors or whatever it was before USB existed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. They used to have like the big old like printer style connector on it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had one of those.
Smaller one
too.
from that. It was a smaller one from the printer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have one of those wheels around here someplace.
Oh, that was good. Yeah, this is fun. I'm glad I got this.
I think everybody should download the free version.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
there is one.
I'm actually thinking about doing that because I have
tried
Steam.
that first, just for free.
I mean, even if you don't have Steam, I think just because it's free, you should at least check it out and see if it's something you might want to buy in the future.
Yeah, that's true.
It's free.
Yeah.
It's a halfway decent game at free. You just have all
too
the
bad
tracks
there's
and
not
all
more
that
updates
stuff.
for it.
What is?
I do every once in a while get an update. In fact, I think 2 weeks ago I got an update.
Okay, nice.
What is Steam? It's like a video game store or something.
It's basically it's where all PC games are. It's where their marketplace is. Basically, it's like Xbox and stuff, but for PC. how they have the
I don't
Xbox
remember how I
Marketplace.
set up
that
an
they have,
account
like,
with them, but for some game I had to set up an account with them. And then
Yeah.
when this game came around, it's like I remembered that I had Steam and I saw the prices on Steam. Like, holy cow, I'm going to buy it through there. So I started using Steam again. I don't play a lot of games, so.
I remember when I first signed up for Steam, it was when Half-Life 2 came out, and I was playing the crap out of that. It was so fun. That it was right before Counter-Strike came out.
I wish there was a way I could
That
get
was a
this
really
game
popular
on
game.
Apple.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the game is definitely a lot better than Night Driver. On the
Oh, I just jumped right
Atari.
off the track. If you zoom out to like realistic field of view, it's much harder. Whoa.
I got to keep checking the food, so I'll be right back.
Yep. Yeah, but your eyes ain't gonna zoom when you're on the racetrack.
I know.
When I'm on a
It
new
just looks
track,
so much better
sometimes I will
zoomed in
zoom in
for-
a little
for people
bit just to
watching,
get
but,
used to the track.
I don't know if my upload's good enough for it to actually look good anyway.
Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it looks a lot more realistic to you.
Oh yeah. Much higher resolution.
It's really a fun game, especially if you're into the racing stuff. I wish they did have a basher course on there, though. That'd be kind of cool.
There are two that are named Bash. Let me load one up.
Yeah, they got the long and they got the short version.
Yeah. I only tried the long. But I like that track. I gotta remember that one.
Yeah, they're fun tracks. The one you're on right now, I'm not familiar with. I've raced a lot of
Yeah,
them.
that's
don't
what I
know
just
that one.
I gotta find out what I'm on. I'm on the one called Outback. Oh, that's why.
Oh,
It was
okay. I
the
have
name.
been
I
on
was
that
like, hey,
track. I knew it
Outback
looked
Jack,
familiar.
let's try Outback.
I
But
got
yeah,
on that
there's
track. I
Bash.
instantly
There's-
changed to a short course truck because the 8 scale just wouldn't make it around that track. You did
Bash
really
Pit-
good.
Bash Pit Short. I'm gonna try Bash Pit Short since I haven't tried that one yet. Maybe go to a short course truck.
Well, have fun with the double right off the start then. You can do it, but it just takes a while to get lined up for it. You'll see.
Hey, this one looks cool. Oh, it's definitely a computer game with all the menus and mousing and all that stuff.
Aren't you going the wrong direction?
Am I? That's where the
Yeah,
way they
you
started me out at.
are.
Okay.
Okay, you go around that turn, you cross the start finish line right in that section someplace. Oh, this is the long bash, so this isn't the short bash.
No, this is the short one.
That's the short one?
Yeah.
Well, then you missed a turn. And you...
Yeah. I did miss a turn. Get back.
So what is it? Just jumps when you're at the bash part of it?
I don't know. It's just like a track, but it looks like it's a bit more free form for its path. Like I just went around the outside. I don't know how you're supposed to actually do it. Go through the middle, and then what? And then
Okay, that's right. That's right. Man, you got to really brake after that jump so you don't run into that outside wall. And there's a lot of ways to take that section right there.
But I'm still only going around the outside. How do I get onto the inside? I got to cut in somewhere.
Oh, yeah, but then you're not racing the track. The long version, you go around to the bottom and double the other direction.
Okay. Let's try the long.
Huh. Well, what time is it, ladies and gentlemen?
We got
You can
10 to
pretty
12,
much-
9 to 12.
So like 9 more minutes. We'll cut
Yeah,
that.
cut it off at 12. Yeah.
Sounds good. They're sitting there talking about batteries in there. They're talking about, what is it? Power Hobby batteries? Nice.
Yeah,
Pretty
I got some of those for the Creighton, I believe.
I really like the Florian batteries for as far as cheap batteries go, like budget-friendly batteries go. They're a really good brand. But if you want a little bit something with a little bit more substance, Power Hobby is a good one. I
They're
like
Onyx.
Gin.
Onyx.
Yeah, Onyx is good too.
Power Hobby Onyx looked like the same brand.
Yeah, Gen's Ace is also really good.
Gen's Ace has that new racing battery out too. It's pretty nice.
What is it?
The RS.
Gen's
Yeah.
Ace has it. Go ahead, John.
The RS packs.
Yes, that's the name of them.
What's
they look
so
really
good
nice.
about
A buddy of
them?
mine's running them right now, and they look really nice.
I like to just have really nice cells. Their like internal resistance is good for racing. Just a bit higher end packs.
What's the C rating on them?
They have a strange voltage on them too, not just the C rating. What was the voltage? Do you remember, John?
I don't remember. I don't.
It's a
actually
weird
own
number.
one.
It's higher
I
than
want
your
one.
normal 4-cell battery.
Yeah, I want one, but I don't own one.
Wow.
Hey, Steve, Night Train's
I was just
asking
looking at
where
some
at in
3S
Detroit are you?
earlier.
What's that, X?
Night Train's asking where in the D are you?
I'm
The
at
313.
I'm at 19 Mile and on the east side, like 10 minutes outside of 19 Mile. It goes 8 mile, 9 mile, 10 mile, like that. So that's how it is. I'm not too far from Detroit. We moved outside. I grew up on 6 Mile. So
You're like 11 miles away from Eminem.
yeah, actually Eminem's out this way. He was on 19 Mile himself for a couple years. Now he's at 20 Mile and then he went to 20 Mile now. I don't know where he's at.
LA.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably.
Couple thousand miles.
He's probably got a house still in Detroit somewhere, but that fool's probably living in LA.
What's the other one too? Kid Rock, right? He's from Detroit.
Yeah, he's from Romeo.
Yep.
Which is a little bit north. Probably about Romeo starts at like 28 Mile. So he's like 9 miles north of me.
First time I
Kid
saw
Rock
him, he did the
is
X
country.
Games promo.
Oh yeah.
We used to go to parties that he was throwing back when we were in our probably 20, 21, 22, around that time. These girls we knew used to always talk about him. Let's go to Robbie's house. Let's go to Robbie's house. And it would just be like on some property at this house. And there'd be like 8 big ass bonfires spread around, kegs everywhere, DJ equipment on the back of people's trucks, speakers everywhere, just like a huge ass party out in the middle of nowhere.
That's awesome.
Good times back in the day.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
But yeah.
Night Train, he has friends that lived in that same trailer park.
Oh, Shady Lanes? That's on
Yeah.
8. That's on 8 and Gratiot. I'm at like 19 and Gratiot area. So, but that's where I grew up, is at like 6 Mile and Gratiot.
That's cool.
Yeah, it wasn't, but I mean,
Well, I don't know the area, but just all the names of the miles sounds cool.
yeah.
Fourth mile, I guess.
Dude,
Yeah, well, what it is it's the Renaissance Center, which is the three tall buildings that are in my sticker. That's considered downtown Detroit, and each mile road is how many miles from the downtown city. So from that building, 8 Mile is 8 miles away from it. 19 Mile, we're 19 miles away from it.
Wow.
Cool.
Well, I live on mile 9, and the city's done grown up around me.
Yeah.
Tony says his wife is from 9 and Gratiot or Gratiot.
Gratiot. That's Gratiot,
Yeah.
what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, near East Detroit High School.
Yeah, East Detroit. I went to St. Peter's when I was a kid, which is like right across the street from East Point. Well, it's East Point now. Used to be East Detroit.
Breaking Silence says he partied with ICP in Flint, Michigan. Whenever I think of Flint, Michigan, I instantly think of that movie Semi-Pro with Will Ferrell, where they did the Flint, Michigan Tropic. It was like their 88 basketball.
That was a funny movie.
Flint used to have
It's so
called Dayton Family. That's what I think of when I think of Flint, because Dayton Family was from Flint. But
When I think of Detroit, I think of Ted Nugent.
yeah,
He's a Texas boy now, but
yeah, he's got so much property. He's got every single animal to kill out there.
he did a show down
married
here a
his
couple of
wife.
years ago, an outdoor show. I guess he forgot in South Texas, Mexicans live down here, and he started talking shit about Mexicans. Like, man, Ted, just shut up and play the guitar, man.
You know, he married his wife when she was 16.
Yeah, another Elvis type of story there.
Yeah. But yeah, ICP was out in Romeo too. They were out where Kid Rock grew up at.
JD Passel, man.
What's he up to?
He said he was. It smells like nail polisher. I was embarrassed. My mom thought I was using nail polisher.
What the hell what do you use a nail polisher for, JD Passel? That's funny.
He was probably using acetone, and that's what smells like nail polish.
Well,
But why is he using acetone in his room or something?
Around the tracks, this rat battery and got cracked when it fell off of the maybe when the battery cracked.
I hate to cut it short, even though it's only like a minute short.
What's that?
Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah.
Oh, Breaking Silence is still
He was
in.
saying maybe if when the battery cracked, the battery.
So Breaking Silence knows who Dayton Family is if he's.
Oh, that's cool.
Bob Seeger.
Oh, you're stuck, John. Oh, got out.
JP Slayer says, "Yeah, buddy."
All right. Well, you guys have a great rest of your night. I got to head off to go finish dinner and get it plates made and everything. You guys have a great rest of your night.
All right, man.
All right,
Take it
Alvin. See you, man.
All right, later, Alvin.
We'll see you later. Take it easy.
And boys and girls, it's 12 o'clock.
I don't know why I was about to turn off my camera instead of actually ending the thing.
Yeah, nice. Boys and girls, it's 12 o'clock. So, Steve O.D., you want to wrap it up?
Yeah, just thanks everybody for coming out on this Friday night. Hopefully, we'll see you again next Friday night. And I'll let everybody say bye. Keegan?
See you guys.
Scott?
Later, guys.
Net Cruiser?
Thank you guys.
Bye, guys.
stopping
Thanks
by.
for watching.
Lewis?
See you later, guys. Peace out.
Axiomatic?
Have a good night, everybody. Take care.
Elvin, you're still here? Say bye. All right.
Later, everyone.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming out. We'll see you on the next one.
Do some end donuts. Woo! End donuts.
And donuts.